Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Diane, Tommy, hi. Welcome in. I want to see who's in here. If you could tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me okay? Francis, hey. Can you hear me, Francis? Okay, thanks, Diane. Usually my daughter's in here, but she had a meeting. I wanted to make sure about it. Thank you, Jeep Banana. How are you? Hey, Paula. Hey, Dash Mom. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Thank you for the heart me. Oh, I have to use the microphone when the guys are on. It's just hard to hear them, so it's better if I put a mic on. I'm good. Thanks, Jeep Banana. Yeah, I figured let me wear something a little different today. Let me get a little dressed. I'm kidding. How's everybody doing? We're having horrible storms. We had no electric today. Like this afternoon, our electric went out, and I was all ready to like go live. I had everything set to be done early, and of course I was put behind. Oh, everything got backed up today because of that. It was crazy. Oh, okay, Francis. I hope that works out. We're in the middle. Oh no, really? 2 3 week heat wave. It's hot here too, but we have really bad storms. Like the lights, the electric flickered. It went on, it went off. It was fine. Went on, went off. Came back on, and then the third time it went out, and it was done. Like it did not come back for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And we do have a generator, but we don't hook that up right away unless it's like takes long. Hey, Chris. And the pool's overflowing. Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much, Ray. Our pool is like it's full. It's really full. It's flowing out. But how's everyone doing? I can't believe it's Thursday. I just lowered the volume. I hear talking. Oh, okay. But I hope everybody's doing well. So Keith has his hearing tomorrow, and they're not allowing any Zoom or no links, nothing. Hey, Truth Teller, how are you in here? I thought you were busy right now. Okay. Hey, Wendy. I'm kidding. But thank you. Yeah, so there's no links, but his wife's going to be there. So Jamie's going to be at the court. So she will be there with him live because she only lives like 45 minutes from there. But we were hoping, myself and Wiley's Wish, Angel, we were hoping that we can be like on a Zoom, which the lawyer told us we could, but now the court restricted it. They're not allowing no Zoom or no links. Not for this one, they said. Thank you, Truth Teller. I got this on that boutique I was telling everybody about. I love it. It's just plain and like I love the sleeves. It's comfortable. It's light. The boutique over on Facebook. But so Josh and John and Suave did have the room for tonight, but now they told them they can't have the room tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Ray. So now they can't have the room tonight. So Josh has to be in his cell. Suave has to be in his cell. And I don't know if John's even going to be able to do it tonight. They just ruined like everything. They did allow it. Now they can't. You know what? And when I got this shirt, Truth Teller, on the hanger, we were laughing because I opened it on Favorite It. I did a clothing haul over there, and this was going back a while. And somebody said, God, that looks like a granny shirt. And I'm like, well, I'm a granny. So they were laughing. But guess what? It looks so much better on, and it's so comfortable. So on Facebook, here, let me pull it up. They're actually friends of mine from Philadelphia, and it's actually called Kiss My Buttery Legs, because all their clothes are KMBL. All their clothes are buttery soft, like all the pants and everything, but they sell everything. And this is over on Facebook. They have, like, for instance, let's see, let me go to where today is. They post every day. Oh, they actually have wax melts they're selling today. Oh, and blankets. So they'll post an album every day of different things. So here's some blankets. I didn't see these, not that I need any. And you click on it, and if you see something you like, you just comment sold in your size, and they will reach out to you to get your email, and they'll bill you. And I pay Apple Pay. These are cute. Look at these. I didn't even see these today. Not that I need them, but I like that. I like that one. But once they get to know you too, it's like so much easier. And they charge no shipping. Shipping is, how much are these? Shipping's like included. These are 25. Here it is. If you want to screenshot it, it's KMBL on Facebook. Like, I'll hold it up. Here's their, oh, somebody would have did that. Right there, KMBL. They have everything. Oh, there it is. Christy put it in the chat. They actually have melts. They're doing like wax melts too. But I get mine from Soapy. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, this is cute. But I have one of these for Christmas. Like the tree that lights up. That is cute. Like these pants and everything, they're so comfortable. They do Judy Blues. Hello, how are you? These are soft jegging. Oh, these are jeggings. Soft jeggings ones. I don't need them, Marge. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I don't need this. Like, look. She's doing good, thank God. She's doing good. See, and then they put them. She's doing so much better. I know they are cute. I love their clothes. That's where I get my jeans. I get a lot of these tops you see me wear. Um, they have jewelry, and their prices, like I said, it includes shipping. It's hard to read the chat. Is there any way to change the color? No, I can't unless I have people up here. It is hard to read. Let me see if I could maybe I can put the color. See, they only let you do that if you're going to have, I could pull it up here and then it'll be easier. There we go. I could pull myself up here because people will join, and I know I hate when it's white, and I do have a light shirt on. I don't know why it didn't let me. I know, I love these. I love their clothes. They absolutely have the best clothes. Wait a minute. Oh, it's down here. I thought it would let me do the color ones. Let's see. I saw you, Shannon. And there we go. That looks better. Hey, Shannon. How are you? Lisa, hi. Miss Ozark. Everyone, welcome in. Welcome in. So tonight we'll have Josh and Suave. I'm not sure about John. I didn't hear from him. And now that they're all separated in different rooms, I don't know what they're going to do. I wish they would give them the room back. Beautifully broken. Hey, it will be nice. Oh, you had to be a cold. I'm so sorry. Wait, Chris, why are you filtered? Did you get in one of the no? Wait, I gotta go check. I gotta approve these. Wait, we have some filtered comments. I gotta teach Christy how to do that. Oh, please. I don't know if do I have a mod in here? Cindy, could you go check the filter comments? Do you mind? It seems to be like I gotta show Christy how to do that. Oh, please. No, we're not gonna. Thanks, Cindy. I gotta approve this so we can get rid of them. Could you grab that? Thank you. Now, Cindy will check the comments and then we have to like get them. No words? That's strange. Christy was getting like filtered. I don't get it. What is going? You know, I heard there's a lot of issues with TikTok today. Comment safety. There's no words. What are they doing to? Oh wait. Community flag oh, I had to take some settings off. Who did that? I'm sure none of us did it, but that's weird. Mute who the entire live? No, we don't mute. Wait a second. I gotta fix some of these settings. It's weird. No muted rules. That's kind of strange. But I heard TikTok's been doing this. Filter. Da, 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 da. Okay, we got it. I think we got it. According to Chris. I have to approve that one. This is so strange. Why? What is going on? Okay, I'll watch the chat now. Did anybody watch oh God, Lindsay's the trial today for Clancy? Wait a minute, is someone requesting? Mickey, do you mean to request? I want to ask you before I bring you up. You saw it today? I know I did too. So the last one that was up there was the father. Oh, okay, you're good, Mickey. Was the husband's, Patrick is his name, his dad was on stand. And then it ended, right? It ended with him, I believe, because I was so busy today. Then when we lost electric, I couldn't get, my Wi-Fi was out. I was having trouble towards the end. I think he was the last one on stand, if I'm not mistaken. Alma, hey, friend. Cynthia. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I get more compliments on this top. I love this because it's like, I don't know. It's like an embroidered. I was not the normal Lindsay. Oh, okay. So was his dad was the last one on, right? Am I right in saying that? Patrick's dad was on the stand. He was the last one. I hope. That's where I end it. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. I thought so. Like I said, our electric went out. We had such bad storms today. Oh my God, it was horrible. Yeah, the storms were pretty bad. So, and I had to use a new stand for my phone. I had to get Christy to come and help me. I broke this one. I don't know what happened. I went to put the phone on it with the charger and a piece fell off. So we're going to have to glue it. Or I'll just buy a new one, right? Just get a new one. It don't pay to fix it. I don't believe that happened. So I couldn't get my phone in it. Thank you. I'm either going to have to glue that and see if it stays or just get a new tripod. I have 6 of them, but this was this was like my favorite. Like this one is my favorite and it broke. I can't believe that happened, but I'll try to. You can fix it. It's just that little piece, like I'm praying this holds up tonight. Like this is fine. It's just that I can't use my charger behind it. And have my microphone plugged in. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Wait, where we at? Flash goal, flash and start. What is it? Oh, that's not bad. 6. Hey. I knew Christy could fix it. Thank you. Navy Life, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Let me put this back. I don't know why I took it out. I was so upset today. I should have tried to fix it earlier, but this should work. If not, I'll just switch to tripods. That's all. Anybody have plans this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? Hey, ML, how are you? Oh my God, the storms were so bad today. I couldn't believe storms like that, like the thunder and lightning. No, I didn't. Wait, I didn't see Paula. Oh, I didn't see it. Where is it? Paula. Where is it? Tumblr is saying deliver. Okay, thank you, Paula. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to show everybody. I'm doing good. Thank you, Paula. I'm so excited for the new Tumblr. I really am. I am so excited. It came out so good, Paula. I can't wait. I can't wait to show everyone. Hi, Phobia. So wait a minute. Let me... What is the new thing if you're watching TikTok? Like I just went on my live and I wasn't on the inside. I was watching it and it says watch now. Like if you're watching from the outside, it'll click you in. Because I just came in under charge with change and it said, what? Oh, our lights just flickered. No, we can't have this. Lights are flickering. My lights are flickering. Oh, no. Your lights are flickering too? Oh, don't tell me this. Okay. I always I know our houses are connected and I'm like, did you lose electric today? We don't want to send that gift so we can reach the goal. How many we need? I hope it don't go out on us. That's all I need tonight. Let's see how many. It's not showing now. These storms are really bad that we lost electric like that. Mine did that yesterday. Oh, well, ours flickered 3 times and then went completely out. Ours was out all this afternoon. Where is the, did we get the goal? We got the goal, okay, we got it. It didn't even tell me that. I get the generator going, right? But the generator won't help with the Wi-Fi. That's the only problem. The Wi-Fi is the Wi-Fi. That's our major problem. Let me tap for a little bit. I didn't see it, Cindy. It didn't even show me. Everyone's having problems with TikTok today. Like, I watch so many lives and people are having so many issues with it. It's really bad. Look, I just requested. No, we're not requesting charge with change. Oh, Chris, ignore that. Cancel. I'm just hitting all the buttons today. Perez is... I knew he was Baker Act. I knew that from the first day that he was, that night. I didn't know how long, but I do know. So somebody said there's a new statement out by the family, but I don't know if I believe it's the family over on Facebook. I'm not sure if I trust that. I really don't. My topper isn't even working. Wait, his poor kids and niece saw what? Because nobody was there with them. It's all, oh yeah. Well, it's all over. It's all over. We knew somebody was going to see it. It's everywhere on the internet. That's what they said. Somebody said everybody was home, and then oh my God, and then they left the house when he started acting strange. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if I believe that, because I think his mom would have got him help. I don't think she would have just left him like that. I really don't believe that statement. I think that was fake. Somebody else said that, but I don't know. Someone said his sister got the kids out. Is the sister visiting? Because she doesn't live here. I know the mom, but the sister doesn't live here. That's weird. I don't know. I've been hearing so many rumors, and now people are suing TikTok. I saw one on his website over on Facebook, but I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I'm not sure. A lot of stuff that makes sense. If he was acting that way before they left, his mother would have got him help. But who knows? Who knows? Could be. Anything's possible. I just don't see them leaving the house because he was, in it, acting strange and just leaving him there. Not his mother. She's on his case like all the time. Like when he was in the hospital, she handled everything. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. And there's also, I knew they would see, somebody in the family would see that. It's everywhere. And I know there's a lot of people talking about suing TikTok. I don't know. But if you saw my post from Chris Como, he breaks it down on why, basically what most of us said. It's all about money. All about money. That's why they left it up. Oh, okay. Then maybe she was in town. But I don't foresee them. Why would they just leave him like that? I don't know. You saw the Chris post? Yep. I saw it last night and I didn't repost it. And then somebody shared it with me and I'm like, I should have reposted that. So I did. I wind off reposting it. I like him. Oh yeah, Christy got out of her car. She was soaked from her shoes to her ankles were drenched. Her pants. Your shoes are ruined, aren't they? Or can you recover those shoes? You were soaking wet. I don't believe they all left him. I don't either, ML. I don't either. Not his family. They're so on his case with all the time. Like they really look out for each other. It's kind of hard to believe. Wait a minute, let me see. I know, she was drenched when I saw her. I was like, her pants, her shoes, it was a mess. I was lucky it stopped for a few minutes and I was able to take the dog. Oh yeah, we were live. We were live when that was going on. It took a while. Yep. It did take a good bit of time to get him out. Why does this keep coming up? Why is it saying it said charge with chain was requesting? Thank you, doing my best. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I took Cappy out in between, so he went out. That's when Christy and Jake were coming home, but he sees them. He loves Jake, especially Jake. He went running. He went running for Jake. He wanted to go home with her. I'm so tired with the rain today. But let me take this off. I was going to use the tapper for a little bit. So if everybody could tap, because we're going to have to just tap. My tapper isn't going to be able to work tonight because of the phones. Because we have to use the phones tonight. How dare them? So we might pivot the live a little bit from the subject we were going to talk about mental illness and mental health. And so what I told the guys, whatever they want to do. Oh, I didn't see Ray tonight. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for that. I know. I hate when I can't use my tapper. I depend on that. I depend on it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I gotta see which phone's which. This phone is, okay, this will be Suave, and that's Josh. Yeah, I did see her in there earlier. I saw her there earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I hope these storms stop. I'm so over this weather. I just want sunny, hot days back, like full sun. But we'll wait and see. So tomorrow morning is Keith's hearing. I won't sleep tonight probably. I probably won't sleep tonight. Yep, all day ML here. Hey, Pappy. It's been horrible today. Horrible. When the electric went off, I was like, oh, great. It came right back on. Then it went off again, and it came back on. The third time it went off, and it stayed off. And I just put a pot of water with the chicken for the dog in it on the stove. I had to take that off and put it back in the refrigerator. Oh, what a mess today. I was so ready to have everything done early, and we just had to sit. And then I'm not used to like when the electric goes out, of course, the oxygen doesn't work. So his oxygen went down, but it's fine. I have backup tanks if he needs them. We have backup. We have plenty of portable tanks. But the alarm on that thing, oh my Lord. And I have this up like this so everybody can read it. Hook him up to the bicycle pole. Pappy. Right? Oh my God. We have one of those. Oh no, Cynthia, I'm so sorry. Oh no, let's see what is. Okay, and Suave hasn't been doing too good. Josh let me know. He was like, and I was like, I don't hear from him in the morning too much. And he said he's been really feeling horrible. He's like, he won't tell everybody, but that's what he said. He's not doing too good. Joe, is Paige in here? Paige's husband just wrote to me. I got to get back in touch with him too. Just didn't use the pump. Right? My work really told me about a portable mini oxygen. A portable mini oxygen concentrator? Probably no insurance covers it. If it's good and it works well and it's portable like that. Because if when we go to Philadelphia with Dad, he said, hey, Jim, he wants me to get the one he had when he was on the cruise ship and we had to fly, but that was $1,500. Yeah, but will insurance cover it? Oh, okay. Yeah, they'll probably cover $10 or something. That one that was battery operated, he loved that one. You just charge the batteries and it's like goes in a shoulder bag, but it cost me $1,500. I'm sure they don't pay for that. Yeah. We had one that ran on total batteries. It's great. And that was little. It was in like a shoulder bag. It was really good. We had to fly him home from Florida to New Jersey. No, she thinks they'll pay for a good amount of it. Oh, okay. I have to talk to his doctor then. My mom has. Oh, okay, Katie. I think that's the one that he had that was with the battery operated one. It worked really good. Let me write that one down. Where'd she go? Where's Katie's thing? I want to write that down again. I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, because if I have to travel with them, you got to bring your own oxygen on the plane. Jim, thank you. You have to get your own oxygen. I always thought they let you use their oxygen. I thought they dropped those little masks down and you're set. Nope. Nope. They don't do that. You bring your own oxygen. So when Suave calls, I'm going to say, how are you doing? He's going to say, great. I'm doing okay. He'll say, I'm blessed. My mom's oh, okay. Katie, that's good to know. All right. I did write it down. Thank you. I wrote it down so I can, because if I have to travel with them, and it's hard enough to travel with a wheelchair and all that other fun stuff. Especially the way I walk so fast. It's like I can't be weighed down with all this stuff. Di, how are you? Okay, that's my to-do list. Yeah, it would. Because we have the concentrator, and that's fine as long as you're home. You know, the concentrator's fine. As long as you're staying in the house. But then when I use the portables, like I have to bring like the portable, like the tanks on, and it's on like in a cart with wheels, and that's a pain. They didn't even give me no like D tanks, which are smaller ones, but they're still heavy. Alma, there's been so many problems with TikTok. If everyone could tap the screen and share it out, I would appreciate you. I can't tap. My tapper, I can't use it because I'll be on the phone. And they'll have to listen to the live. They're not going to like it. Hey, Kathy, how are you? How was everyone's day? Oh, I was going to look. But yeah, I want to look at that one that Katie said. I got to look into that because that would be good, especially traveling. Oh, good, Kathy. I'm glad. Right, Mickey? Tomorrow's Friday, then the weekend. So tomorrow, Keith will not be live with us. Tap Marge's forehead. So I'll probably come live. I was so tired again today. I do have to call my doctor. Oh, let me write that down. I got a call for me because I've been so tired. I stayed in bed. I woke up at 7 for like an hour and I went back to sleep till 11. I am exhausted. I don't know why. I'm so tired. I don't like feeling this way, but I still keep going. I do all my things. I just don't like feeling tired. It's not me. Hey, Parker. Doctor for Marge. I always forget for Marge. I want to talk to him about blood work. I'm worried if it's my vitamin D. Or can I just take vitamin D and not call the doctor? I have thyroid issues, so I'm already on medication, but I still need blood work because they did lower my medication to the lowest, and because my thyroid's been great, but you know what? You never know. So I did, Parker. I just wrote it down because I have my to-do list and I wrote it here. I am, because I did have that problem. I write beautifully broke. They can change. My vitamin, I know I'm always in the sun, but I am going to call and have him, because I have an appointment. No, I don't have an appointment till September. Wait, what could be why? Because I'm in the sun. I just been so tired. I don't know. I don't like the way I'm feeling. You know what, Lisa? I need to look into. I never use airport assistants. Marge is stubborn, and Marge uses Marge assistants. Christy's mother-in-law. Yeah, Mary, that's true. Thyroid issue. I do have them. Maybe my medicine needs to be adjusted, because I am on the lowest level of the lowest milligram of what is it? Oh my God, Synthroid. Christy, and then I have to take over because you can't go past where we go. Remember the last time I had to wheel him the luggage, because I won't do that. Christy's mother-in-law told me to get them, but I don't do it. I use my assistants. Your mom used, okay. Christy's mother-in-law. Yeah, that's when I flew alone. I know. Yeah, I got to see. So anyway, there's not a live tomorrow night with Keith. Yeah, that's true, Parker. So if I go live, I'll let everybody know during the day tomorrow. I'll see how things are. I will go live. We'll just do a live chit-chatting or whatever. Maybe I'll go on earlier. But tomorrow, Keith does have court at 8:30 a.m. I just got the message. It will not be streamed. We cannot go on via Zoom or a link. They said no. So, but Jamie will be there. His wife will be in court with him, and she will call me the minute she hears. The grandbaby, she's doing great. She's doing so good, Cindy. She's not home yet, but she's doing good. She's getting big, that bugger. She's amazing. She's so cute. She's filling out her hair. She looks really good. Yeah, right, Parker. So you know what they blamed it on? Wait till you hear this. They said, Keith, we can't go on via link because of, are you ready? I don't even want to say it. It sounds crazy. Because of ICE. Issues with ICE. Did anybody ever hear that? Or we need to look it up. Thank you, ML. Please keep Keith in your prayers. That's what they said, Mickey. That's what his wife said today, because of ICE. So what is that? For California? Is it everywhere? Yep, that's why they said it. I know. So, Chris, but like I told them, we can do Zoom like on other, like for Michigan and, is it just California? Yeah. Oh, Alma, I was going to message you to ask you, because I know you could help me with it. They said that we can't do a link or Zoom with Keith because ICE. That's exactly what they said. I never heard of that. Oh, not another one. You're not paying me. How about 10 grand? Chris, I was trying to negotiate. I'm kidding. But I never heard of ICE, so we got it. Either way, we can't do it. Who's this? Wayman Anderson. Thanks, Cindy. Wayman. All right, relax now. I'm not ready for this.
You have a prepaid call.
Here we go. Okay.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hello.
MargeC. Hello, MargeC. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm blessed each day, every day. You had bad weather down there today.
Oh, we did. It's been really bad. Then right when I started the live, it started raining again and some thunder. And I was like, oh no, not doing it, because we had no electricity today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for about 2 hours. So, but we're good. We're back, because then you have no Wi-Fi. You know, it just everything.
Right.
We can get 2 cans and a string.
2 cans and a string. Really, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. We can.
I know. Yeah, no
How's
AC.
everybody
That's
doing?
right. Everybody's doing good. Suave, you good though?
AC.
You hanging in there?
Oh, you know, I'm a little bit underneath the weather, and we
Yeah.
sort of got discombobulated a little earlier with this room situation going on here. But as I say, the show must go on, and we adjusted. I'm in my room, my living quarters, and Joshua's in his living quarters. I pray he's not in the mop closet tonight.
Right.
So,
Oh,
so I have a pretty good, you know, some cellmates that are pretty quiet, and so I'm sitting on my bed doing charge with change. Is what I'm doing. As I said, a little bit on weather. As you know, I've been sick for the last few days, but
yeah.
you know, I soldier on each day. I try to keep my head up. You know, I'm grateful for every day that I have for my family, my wife, my children. You know, those things, my friends, you, Joshua. I'm just grateful all the way around.
Oh, thank you. And we're all praying for you. And, you know, I know this is a rough one.
Yeah, I've been checking on him, making sure he's okay every day, a few times a day. Well, he's been sleeping a lot lately, and he just soldiers on, and you know, it's pretty amazing to watch.
Yeah.
To watch him be resilient, you know, and still put on a smile and not let it affect his mood, you know. I mean, some days are better than others, obviously, but he's still the same guy every day. I thank you for that, Suave, for even when we get faced with these challenges that are frustrating here, to add to the frustration. And you always still, you know, you're always still plugging along and keeping the positivity.
He
And
sure
that gives me
is.
strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me strength.
Thank you for that, Josh.
Yeah. Christy just said nobody puts Joshy in the closet. Wait, what did you say, Chris? I saw that go by. Nobody puts Joshy in the closet.
No.
Let him out. Let him out.
Right?
Let him out. Let Josh be Josh. That's what
I was so happy
Yeah,
when I heard you
Josh.
were going to be in the room together. I heard they gave it back, and then I heard, you know, it changed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
it's,
that's one thing.
you know.
One thing
All
about
it takes
prison
is
is
one knucklehead
you
to mess
never
it
know
up.
from 1 minute to the next.
I know.
You
Yeah,
never know what's going to happen.
that's
You know,
true.
we don't, and that's where it's frustrating. We're all planned, ready to go to do one thing, and you know, Suave and I like to put up what our mind's eyes are seeing, and so now we're kind of telepathically across the way. Good thing I know what my buddy thinks and what we're trying to accomplish here. So,
Right,
you know,
right.
frustrating as it is, you know, it's hot here, it's humid. We don't have air conditioning. We have swamp coolers. So I
Yeah.
know he's happier over there under the fan in his own house, especially, you know, feeling a little bit under the weather than over here. So we're gonna make do with the situation tonight. It is what it is. It sucks. We
Absolutely.
don't have AC.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
The fans, it's all. Pappy, hey.
And they're noisy.
Hey, Pappy.
He just
How we doing, ladies?
He joined us. Wait, let me raise this volume. There he is.
How we doing, ladies?
How we doing, ladies?
Hi, Pappy.
How you guys doing today?
Oh, bless, man. Good to hear from you. Good to hear your voice again.
Hey, no, I'm blessed to hear your voice. You are amazing. You're incredible. I love you guys, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
You know, I know something's up when I don't hear from Suave like as much, and I know he's not feeling well. And it's just, I knew something was up. You know, I could tell because there's days
You gotta get to feeling better, Ebony.
Yeah, I'm.
Did you hear him?
When I'm in
Suave, did you hear Pappy? Wait, go ahead, Pappy.
I said, hey, Ebony, you got to get to feeling better. We got some touring to do.
Ebony.
Almost definitely. Most definitely. I'm looking forward to it. Some touring. I'm looking. Did you say touring?
Touring, yes.
Yes. I dream of that every day.
Yeah, right?
Every day, my friend, I dream of that. I took my microphone years
That's
ago
going to
and
be a car.
altered me, so
Yeah.
that's a little hard to hear.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Featuring Happy and Suave.
It is a little hard for you guys. And I have the mic out tonight. Like, we hear you's perfect.
Oh, wow.
Does everybody hear them in the
Yeah,
chat? Yeah.
I can't hear Joshua happy the way I used to. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Yeah. Oh, everybody hears it. They're fine, but I think it's because phone to phone sometimes it's kind of hard that way.
It does take, it's hard.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Suave and I are in the same room.
Right.
So we can hear each other.
Right.
And I got to get used to this again to where I got to let him finish. So bear with us tonight. I got to let him finish before I start because there's a delay.
There's always a delay, yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
and
Jax.
when we're in
And
the
we're
same
sorry
room,
about that.
No.
We apologize about this.
No, don't. We're used to it. It happens all the time.
Yeah, I just still have not, in my 33 plus years of being incarcerated, been able to adjust to another person taking away my privileges. We were both told tonight that someone got caught using heroin on a camera in the room that we used, so they were shooting up dope in this room, which now, so that's just crazy to me that you know there's cameras in this room, and you would use drugs in a room that you know is being monitored, but we're in prison. Me and Josh are not involved in criminality, so it's still heartbreaking to me the way I try to walk the line here in prison with my head up and showing these individuals that have control over our lives, that we have transformed our lives. And so for us to be punished or have our privilege taken away from us because of what someone else does still doesn't sit right with me, and it just is upsetting. We adapted for tonight, and my apology goes out to everyone listening. That we might overtalk each other. I can't hear, so I have to get used to this new system. Until they figure out whatever they're going to do around here. So that's unfortunate. With those things happen in prison. It baffles my mind.
Yeah, that's like, I didn't know that's what happened, but.
Yeah, but guys, you got to remember, it doesn't matter where you are. All you have to do is close your eyes and you're in another place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Pappy, man. He always takes me to another place.
Oh, I love that. And Suave, seriously, if you don't feel good at any time, because I know you don't feel good, if you have to stop or whatever, please. We know, we have to pivot too on TikTok. So, and we're all friends on here. So if something, you're more important than anything. So.
I appreciate that.
You know that.
I'm good. I just, sometimes my voice goes a little sour on me. I get kind of hoarse. I've had to perform many nights like that before I was incarcerated. But the hardest thing is the pain. I do not like being sedated, so I try not to put that morphine in my mouth. As I said before on the show, prescribed currently 30 milligrams of ER morphine in the morning, 15 at noon, and 30 in the evening. It's been a few days. Again, I take it when I know I can't swallow. I had a feeding tube for the last 3 years. That feeding tube was removed about maybe 6-7 months ago. And so I've been learning how to swallow and learn how to...
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So sometimes the pain just to swallow, it's like a marathon for me to eat. I can't, it takes me like 30 minutes just to eat a sandwich. I can't eat in consumption like that. So I'm still on liquid boost that we had to fight to get, as I said last week. So that's the real problem. I just, being like creating mode that I like to be in and just be myself, to read and do things that make me functional. When you're sedated, you don't feel yourself. At least I don't. I don't understand why anybody would be a drug addict or use heroin. I understand addiction, but I hate it. It just doesn't sit right with me. So that's the real problem. I'm fighting it, and hopefully, my day is coming where I'll be in an appropriate environment to receive the appropriate treatment and have the support of my family to beat this thing fully before I have to have the surgery in my neck. To remove all the lymph nodes from the left side of the neck is what they want to do. To try to stop the cancer from growing. So that's a major surgery.
Yeah.
Hopefully again my day is coming soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, you're really going through it. And then this happens because, I was excited you were going to be together. And then I got the message you aren't going to be together. And we know that happens. So.
Right. Yeah.
And that's what I can't emphasize, enough of, like, I can't even imagine. Well, I can't imagine what it's like to have cancer, period, but going through that in prison. And you still are still creating, still doing all the things that you do on a daily basis. And, I go over there quite often to his cell. And when I see him asleep all the time, I know that it's tough, and I don't wake him up. I don't ask his cellies to wake him up. I let him sleep because I know if he's asleep, it's because it's one of those things.
Yeah, I went to sleep last night at 6:30, and I didn't wake up to 3 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But he's always doing so. He's always working. He's always creating something new for us. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
It's been hard for the last
I know. His
Go ahead, Josh.
His mind is just this creative machine that just never ever stops. Every day I talk to him, he's like, "Hey, what do you think about this? What do you like that? What does this look like? What does that sound like?" And that's just where, like, it's crazy because we're in this environment and being incarcerated and being doers, and he just doesn't stop. And he comes up with some shit sometimes that I'm just like, man, let that brain rest, But he just always has, and it's always cool stuff, signature stuff, that comes from just his brain. Even when he's creating these, helping us create some of these curriculums that we're getting ready to, I'm a sponge. I want his knowledge. At times I have to be selfish and greedy, and I want what he has. And in today's world, it's not a negative thing, I'm not going to say that I have fixed all my own problems, but I want what he has.
Yeah.
And he has all this knowledge of things that we don't see in prison.
Right.
Individuals are like, how in the hell are you guys even doing the TikTok?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Right.
How are you writing songs and producing songs? And it's about today not being manipulative. Right. It's about being creative to find ways to do positive things. And
Absolutely.
That's where when SUAVE and I put our brains together,
You have 60 seconds remaining.
All right.
Call back in.
Call back.
everything is out in the open.
All right.
Sure will.
Okay.
Bye. I don't like the way he sounds tonight. All right, Chris.
He sounds a little down, but I'm sure that's causes pain too.
Yeah, he's not feeling good at all. And Josh warned me, and because I haven't heard from him too much.
Right.
And I mean, I hear from him once a day versus like the 10 times a day. So I have to take the once a day, once or twice. But he just doesn't. I just wish he can go home and get the surgery he needs. He isn't, Jack, and he won't stop. Jack's like, he won't stop.
Well, he's not going to stop. He's got to keep going because as soon as you slow down and stop, you might as well just lay down.
Oh, Tiffany, you can, follow my daughter. Christy's my daughter. I think you know that. I'm not sure, but Tiffany, she's my daughter.
Wayman Anderson.
An incarcerated individual
We're in Florida.
1
1 second. Let me just get these.
Tiffany, the guys are located in California.
Oh, where are they located? Yeah, they're in California. They're at Donovan.
Thank you for calling. Will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not
Call
be
it.
charged.
All
Thank you
right.
for using
All right.
Global
We got it.
Family.
Yep, we got it. Hey, Karen.
Great.
Okay,
And-
so everybody back on here, guys, are you there?
Yeah, they're here.
Yes, we are here. We're here.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. What is your favorite Bible verse and why?
You want to go first, Josh? Or you want me to go?
Go ahead, Suave.
Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lay down in green pastures. He restores my soul, leads me down the path of righteousness. I think that is the best scripture.
Great.
Just coming off the top of my head. Plus, 23 is my wife's birthday. Michael Jordan's number, although I'm a Laker fan. I just think it's one of the greatest scriptures ever written. That's what I would pick, and that is why. Because my cup has run over so many times. The Lord has blessed me. I walk through the valley of shadow of death. It's still in this valley, and I'm covered every day by His blood. So that, for me, is my favorite scripture.
Okay.
Amazing.
And look, Cynthia, she just said 23 is my favorite number because of Jordan, too. All right. Look at that.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
Mine, I believe, is Matthew. Is it Matthew 2? Thou shalt not judge. Matthew 2.
Okay.
Well, that is mine. It's
Okay.
because I've learned through my life of judgment, not only as in my own family, but that was my downfall. Is not accepting people for who they were, and that's not my place to judge them for anything. It is my duty as a human being and a son of God is to love everyone as they are and allow them to find their own. Because I don't want to be judged. As Christy said, don't put Josh in a box. Don't put Josh in a hole. Don't label me. Don't, let me be me. And when I realized that I'm okay the way I am, don't judge me for who I am, love me for who I am. And that's where I believe that's my favorite one. And my grandma always told me, she always used the metaphor of sweep up around your own doorstep before you come to try to clean mine.
Right. See?
And that really, I didn't understand it as a child, but today I really, really understand that a lot now.
Yeah. And 1 second, for those asking in the chat who the Suave name is in the chat, that's Suave's wife. That's Keisha. That's his wife. She's here. They're like,
Keisha's here with us.
hell are you in here?
Okay, so
Suave's
Marge,
in
what
the
about
chat.
you? What's your favorite?
The 23,
Yeah,
the same as he took the words out of my mouth, Suave. And I can't believe he recited it like that, like word for word. How about you, Pappy?
That is,
I'm Isaiah 40:31. They that
Okay.
wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, mount up with wings as eagles and fly. They shall walk and not be weary. They shall, continue on. And that, why is that? Is because everything is done in God's timing and God's grace. We have to wait upon the Lord to move forward.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
you're absolutely
Absolutely.
correct.
And yes, please follow that account. People are asking you, no, follow the account. Please follow it.
Yes. I
Here's
send
Keisha.
text out every night that my wife posts when she has the time. They're all my words. My vision will be going on that account. That's now been open for 3 weeks. I'd like to thank everybody out there. I'm told that 240 people in the last 3 weeks have used 23 prayers in a video on TikTok, which is amazing. According to my 11-year-old, Keisha, she tells me that is unheard of to move like that fast. We're not publicly promoting the record. I did that record for Caroline and specifically for Gary Wayne Sutton. And I just knew that it would take on a life of its own because prayer is powerful. Supernatural prayer is what I strive for. So
Thank you.
I pray without cease, and I just want to thank everybody for that. So the account, it was set up 3 weeks ago, and until to date, there's 133 people following it, and we're not, actively doing it every day. So I'm just thankful for that. I don't look for huge numbers. I'm not doing this for glory or fame.
Right.
I just want my life back. I work out of my heart nowadays. They've always just had my body. They've never had my mind. I've said that a few times, and I appreciate Ice Water. So I thank everybody genuinely from my heart for the support for the record. I'm excited about the good news that Gary Wayne Sutton got this week. I'm
Yes.
thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm praying for him. That's what I'm praying for.
And that message still didn't come through. It's still pending.
No, I still.
So, Pappy, I send them both the message about what happened the other day, about the IDD and all that.
Yeah.
They won't approve the message.
Wow. Well, that's like we can't let Gary see the shirt design. They won't approve it here in Tennessee for it to go through.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the one that's we put of the chair.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, the one with him in the chair. They won't approve that.
So he hasn't seen the design.
He hasn't seen it. Well, I didn't realize that. Because I sent Suave and I sent Josh the message about just a message what happened, and I resend it in different ways.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because I'm still using Gary's name, but I can't. They won't approve it. It's sitting there.
Yeah.
It's sitting there.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Take a
I
picture.
don't, wow.
Yeah.
John 10:10. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and Satan is a liar. It's in the song. I'm just a firm believer in that. You can't steal from me anymore. You can't, steal. You can't kill me anymore, and you can't destroy me. And you will not destroy this. One day, Mr. Sutton will see that design, and it'll be my pleasure, my wife's pleasure, to give him sure.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And if I'm not mistaken, Pappy, am I right in saying I hope I'm not wrong. I thought I got a message from Beckinator. We're at 83?
Yeah.
83 duets.
That's in the official duet line. There are several chains going.
Yeah.
Like 6 or 7 different chains going. But in the one that they're putting together to send to Gary, there's already 83 people in line.
83 people. Yep. And that's the official one for Gary. There are so many going around out there.
Yeah. I mean, like I've already done it like 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And did you get the picture? Did you get the picture of JWD holding the prayer card? Did they approve that yet? Suave?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I've never. No.
You didn't get that either? Wait a minute. Oh my God, because it has words from the song. No, you didn't get it. Well, it's pending since 12 o'clock last night.
Oh, wow.
It's still pending, but the ones after that got approved. Yeah, I sent it to you and Josh. It's still pending from That's kind of strange. Let me check Josh's.
Is it a video or is it
I didn't get it either.
No, it's just a picture. I took a picture of her and what the card says. No, Josh, you didn't get it either because I sent it to you.
Marge, did they ever get the picture of your son that you sent them?
Yeah, he eventually got the picture of my son. Yeah, and I sent that to Suave. Had asked, he did get that. It took
like 4 days.
A bit of time. Yeah, took a while to get, but he did get it eventually. But no, Josh, yours is not even. It's pending too.
Well, in
light of that, last night.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Josh.
Last night we didn't have a regular on First Watch who does the videos because you had told me about those text messages, so I put on the piece of paper that our regular First Watch cop puts out there for these problems. And last night there was a different cop because he was shining the flashlight in here, and our regular cop doesn't do that. So I noticed that this morning at 5 o'clock we had a different cop. So hopefully tonight we'll have the regular, and he will approve those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're just sitting there from
Yeah.
midnight last night. Yep.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't even know I had anything pending. Hopefully, in the next week or two, when we get these new tablets, we won't be going through this.
Right.
I don't think GTL cares anymore about maintenance on the system, or the cops are now, they are supposed to do this on first watch and, throughout the day. They have become overwhelmed according to them. They sit around, so I don't, it makes no sense. But we have to basically go and beg to have a picture or a video or a message approved for these crazy
Right.
words that they pick out. John, you can't say of when you use it as a OnlyFans. That's crazy. I mean, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. So you can't say John because, in prison, a John, everyone knows what a John is. It's just crazy. That's
That's
someone's name.
crazy.
Those type of things. So it's crazy. The words that they are black. I'm African American, but I'm also known as being black. You can't use the word black because black is heroin, or certain words like that, or pot. I think you're talking about marijuana. It's just crazy.
Well, you know how I
that's
started a
what
message to
today.
you, and John told me, and Josh told me I was wrong. I said, I don't
This
like,
call and your telephone number will be monitored.
I
and
don't like
recorded.
the fact that you lost weight. And he said the word weight. Nope.
Oh yes.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I didn't know this.
I wrote a
Yeah.
grassroots the other day. I was writing grassroots, and
Oh.
it wouldn't let grass because of grass. Same thing with trees. You can't use the word tree.
That's,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Really. Yeah.
So yeah, I turned around and I read it to Josh. I read the message and I told him what happened with Gary, and then hey Coochie, and then with Suave, I got in touch with Keisha, and Keisha let him know everything that was going on. Like, it's crazy. We got to do things this way.
Yeah, I mean, it makes
Yeah.
no sense. I was.
Oh,
Really bad
Pappy's on camera. He has his shirt on. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Gary Wayne
Wonderful.
Sutton.
Architect-
TSNK. Yes.
Gallery.
That looks great.
Gallery.com.
That's right.
Yeah.
We have it going. That looks so good. Like to see it on somebody. Pappy.
Wow.
I love it.
That's what big boys wear.
It was delivered. This is
Wonderful.
not a scam. We don't get to see your
Yeah.
information,
Yep.
or any of that type of stuff. So we're grateful.
Thanks, Bree.
And I don't know, Marge, if you saw the message I saw you before we went live. You had a conversation with my wife. She had a conversation with the distributor.
Oh,
And I don't know if you want to look at your message. I'll let you announce it. I sent you a message before we went live
Yeah.
tonight.
okay. Yeah. And Bree, thank you. Bree is putting the website in the. So the message is from you, right? Not your wife. Oh, here it is.
Right. No, I sent you the message.
Okay. Do you want me to read it? Or do you want to?
Yeah, I mean, you can say it.
This call and
So
your
yeah, the
telephone number will
23
be
prayer
monitored and
challenge
recorded.
gold and blue shirt now comes with free shipping. It's already in the website.
You're not after- It's already on the website. It's with free shipping.
Free shipping now.
RJGallery.com. The sales have been coming in kind of, slow, but I have faith. I love everything else that's going
Yeah.
on with the 23 prayer song and what's taking place on TikTok. But I think everyone will benefit from this. It cuts the mark.
You have 60
Bree, it
seconds
says the
remaining.
gold and blue shirt. It says it's already, and it says free
Right.
shipping. It says it there.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Free shipping.
You have 60 seconds
free
remaining.
shipping.
Oh,
It's available. Now we'll call back in.
Yep.
One more time. We'll call in.
Call back in. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. And we're still, I don't know, Keisha, are you still here? I think I did message you. I'm messaging everybody about the Walmart. We still didn't hear you. Still don't have information on them. As soon as we do, I promise to let everybody know. I will make a video when everything drops in Walmart. Everything just takes time. Thank you. Thanks, Bree, for
With
putting
it
that
going
up.
in all the Walmarts, it takes time for printers to get all the merchandise printed up. So
Yeah.
when we announced that it was going to be in the store, yes, it's going to be in the store, but you got to give them a timeline and everything to get it made and put into all the stores.
Yeah. Lindsay, he's not only tired, he doesn't feel good at all. He's not feeling good. It's more than not feeling well. Oh, this phone, what's going on?
This is
Oh, here we go.
Starlink. You have a prepaid call from
Yeah, Linz, it's,
Josh Burcham.
I feel so
an
bad.
incarcerated individual at
Please, I
the
look at
R.J.
everything.
Donovan Correctional Facility.
Yes, Cynthia, as
in
soon as
Glendale,
we know.
California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid.
Something happened
Thank you
to.
for using Global Pill Link.
All right, hello?
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get Suave. It's quiet. Suave, are you there?
I'm back.
Oh, it sounded like it.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, it sounded like the phone went out. Yeah, we're here. We're here.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's been relisted on the site. As you know, we do not get to see anyone's information. This is
Right.
powered, through GoDaddy, WooCommerce, and Bank of America. All we see is that the order was made and shipped. I don't get to see anything
Right.
like that, but the individuals that I've asked to help put this together, everyone who ordered got their shirt, got their cup,
Yeah,
hoodie, etc.
it was fast.
And was fast. We also have Shop Pay available, so you can get it now, pay later. I'm told that's the way Shop Pay works. As me and you talked about that, Mark. I didn't know what Shop Pay was.
Yes. Hey, Crunchy.
Yeah, I got my coffee mug in 2 days.
You did. I know. When you showed your coffee mug, I couldn't believe you had it. It was amazing. Hey, Crunchy. I like, that's fast. It really is fast, Suave. I was like surprised. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, again, we used to do this, with touring. As you know, when you go to a concert, there's shirts involved. So we've done with merchandise for many, many years. And again, when you brought Gary Wayne Sutton to my attention, my wife was already in this space of developing her own clothing line, and I just wanted to do something. I'm into helping people. I can't just sit on my hands. I wasn't built like that, made like that. I don't walk like that, don't talk like that. So I got to act when someone tells me something, and I go what's in my heart now, and that was in my heart to do that. As I said, I was already working on the 22 prayer thing, and it all fell in. As Caroline said, she had been praying. Something was missing, and I felt something was missing. What we had already been working on for weeks.
Right.
Your husband Vince got sick. It got delayed.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
As Pappy said, it's in God's time, and it all fell into place. And so, it's available now. I operate out of truth and honesty, as does my wife. We report everything that comes in. It's a spreadsheet being kept. And again, I just...
this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Yeah. And I just want to let you know, because the comments keep rolling, you got a bunch of people asking for you and praying for you. Nana said, can you let Suave know I'm praying for him? Both good men. I love these comments. Both good men. Yeah, I'll keep them.
Thank you.
I'll keep them.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Jax. And thank you, Bree. I see you. Thank you for putting the artdeckgallery.com in there. Bree just keeps it going the whole night. I love it. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, Bree, more than you know. And I know Mr. Sutton appreciate you.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Describe the perfect summer night for you. Would it be laying under the stars, watching the fireflies, or by a campfire? What is your favorite summer night?
Well, Josh, you want to go, or you want me to go?
Sure, I'll go. Now as I'm older, a favorite summer night for me would be in the Sierras, propped up against a tree with a fishing line in a stream, a natural stream, just watching the sunset, going down in the cool breeze through the trees. And, I spent a lot of years here in prison, but I would like to be alone, just enjoying the sounds and the peacefulness of what Mother Nature can do for me. Because when I think about what is peaceful is Mother Nature talking to me to reset my brain. That's a perfect summer night for me.
Very nice.
Yeah. Suave.
Well, for me, I'm going to go. My perfect summer night will be the 16th. I get my next family visit. I'll get to be with my wife for 2 days and 2 nights. So that is the perfect summer night. As a free man, the perfect summer night for me would be to be in Fiji in one of those lofts that sit over the water with my wife, grandchildren, everyone looking out at the ocean. I'm a Pisces, so I love water, love the ocean. So that would be the perfect summer night. But this is summertime, and this will be the first summer in a long time that I get to be with my wife. And so that's number one on my heart. I'm looking forward to next Sunday, just being away from this yard for a few days. It's summertime to go out and be able to look at the stars at nighttime, kind of uninhibited, out there where they sort of leave you alone.
Right.
So that's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm so happy you have a visit coming up. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
I won't be back until the 18th.
Okay.
I'll be back the 18th, Tuesday.
Oh, that's
so
great.
It's kind of, yes. Looking
Right.
forward to it.
I put it in my calendar. Yep.
So that's the perfect summer night for me at this time.
Oh, I love that.
It's what keeps me going. It keeps me going. I actually get to see them again tomorrow. I have a visit tomorrow, too.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get to be with my family tomorrow. Yeah, my little one's starting middle school Wednesday the 12th. She starts middle school, and so she's coming to see me tomorrow with her mom. And I'll get to see my daughter and my wife tomorrow. And then the following week, we get to, the 2 days by ourselves. So I'm grateful for that. That's the perfect summer night. And I'm sure Mr. Sutton would say that would be the perfect summer night for him, too. I don't know if Tennessee allows family visiting.
No, they do not.
We don't, right?
Yeah.
I didn't
They
think
do not.
No, that's a
When
shame.
Miss Carolyn goes to visit Gary, she gets one kiss when she comes in, and they cannot even touch for 4 hours while they're sitting there playing cards or whatever. And then she gets one kiss as she leaves until the next weekend, and she gets to see him for another 4 hours.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. We get 8 hours. We get from 8:30 in the morning to 2:45. You get about the same thing. You're allowed to hold hands, sit on the patio, eat food together. Some guys get crazy out there. I've seen, they cut down on a lot of stuff that California used to allow. That is basically the same way, but we're only allowed to hold hands. We can sit next to each other and go out on the patio again. And then with us, for some conjugal visits that allow us to be able to be with our family members by ourselves. So not only can your wife come, your mom, your sisters, your immediate family, your children,
Right.
Grandchildren. But I enjoy the time with my wife. We get to watch movies and we get 2 days and 2 nights. Some prisons actually allow 4 days overnight visit.
Really?
Unfortunately, RJG, yeah. So at Pleasant Valley, Stockton, Vacaville, which are prisons way up north, and so it would actually take my wife 8 to 9 hours to drive there. But from Los Angeles to San Diego, it's a 2.5-hour drive. So I'm trying to stay down south to minimize her transporting herself and my child in the hours that some of these facilities are away from where we live, which is no hardship on her. So I would love to be in a facility where every 45 days, and we actually get family visits every 60 days. So every 60 days, some people are being able to spend a night with their significant other or family members for 4 days, or three nights and 4 days.
Right.
At this prison, it's 2 days, so which is a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for it.
So tomorrow's 8:30 to 2:30, right? Or
Yeah, 8:30 to 2:45. Well, actually,
okay.
8 o'clock. Excuse me, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Prison starts to 2:45 here. That's a regular visit. So tomorrow I'll be up there. No, excuse me. On Fridays it's from 12 to 6:45.
okay.
So at 12, visiting starts on Friday from 12 noon to 6:45 in the evening. On Saturday and Sunday it's 8 o'clock in the morning to 2:45.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, well,
Ice cream time.
Ice cream time. That's right. Okay, Cindy. Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, and as you know, tomorrow Keith has court. So
Yeah.
we got to
Pray
keep
for him.
Keith in our, yeah, he took the words out of my mouth. Prayers, please. And California now does not allow links or Zoom. They won't, I was supposed to be able to be in there via Zoom or a link. I got a call from his wife tonight and nope. No, no.
Wow.
Keith is my co-host, Tiffany. I'll show you pictures. He's my co-host. He's in Pleasant Valley, so he's going to court for a status hearing, but no, we can't. But Jamie, his wife, will be there. So Jamie will be there at the court hearing at 8:30, and she will contact me right after. But nope, they said
Right.
that we're not allowed to do a link or Zoom, which is strange because we always listen to hearings. You know, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is
And
he physically going to be there, or is he still at the prison, or did they take him to court?
I don't know right now. I haven't heard from him today.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you just
I believe
ordered.
it's
Thanks, Jax. Jax just placed an order for a hoodie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank
Jack.
you.
Appreciate you.
yeah.
Thank you, Jax.
And Josh, you were going to
Um,
say something?
So you know me, I got a million things to say. I just can't remember which one. What I wanted to ask Pappy, with Gary Wayne, with Gary visiting, is the death row in Tennessee similar to the way the death row was set up in California before Newsom dismantled it? Is he segregated, or is he in general population?
He's all off by himself. The row is all by themselves. He's not in general.
Oh, okay, so they still have death row in Tennessee where they're isolated.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, Kay. Kay just ordered 2 shirts. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone,
Kay.
place
Thank you
your
so much,
orders.
Kay.
Thank you.
Place your orders. Place your
Yeah.
orders.
And as
Right
we're
around
talking,
6
I'm just showing Keith's picture. So Keith is my co-host. Keith started this with me, and that's how I met Josh. And this is
Yes.
where's Keith's picture? And this is Keith. I'm sorry, and he has a dog because they have a dog program at Pleasant Valley. Ash got her shirt too. Oh my God, look at this! You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks, Jax, for
Wonderful.
putting that. Jax is putting the artdeckgallery.com right there. Thank you, Jax, and
Wonderful.
Bray. And so that's Keith.
And this is, and I want to emphasize that this support that you guys are showing through purchasing these items are going to benefit many people, not just Gary Wayne Sutton, but we have designed this and through the creativity of SUAVE and Keisha. You know, Keisha has been truthfully the backbone of all of this and getting us to the point of where we're at. It's about creating a community that supports one another in whatever these endeavors are going to be as we move forward with Charge with Change. So all of the purchases that are not just from tonight or last week, but every one of them, there are portions of this that go into this fund that will be able to not only help Gary Wayne, but when Keith needs any help with a lawyer, if anybody else has anything in it, SUAVE has this, brilliant mind of how to do business from his, background in the music industry, and it's not about us, man.
Absolutely
I can't
not.
emphasize that enough. It is about coming together as one and supporting as you guys support us and what we do here on Thursday nights, support Keith on Friday nights. The 23 prayer chain, it is just truly humbling every time I talk to Marge, over the weekend. It's just, it really puts it into perspective about how we can come together as one and support one another in humanity,
And here we go with this phone
and
again.
do these things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll call back in.
Okay. I knew I was watching the clock. All right.
All right.
Yes. And if you stream this song, 23 Prayers, that all helps Gary. Absolutely. How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm exhausted, but I'm good.
I know. You work today, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday. Yes, I know. I was on Kids Live a little bit today. Breeze tonight. I know. I had enough of Donna.
Yeah, that teddy bear the kid's doing is beautiful.
Oh my God, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Bree said I need to get one for the baby, and I think so. Biscuits and gravy. Oh my God, Bree.
Kid is listening, she said.
I'm trying to figure these
You
songs.
have a prepaid call from.
Yeah, she does amazing work. I show Vince all her stuff. He loves it. He loved the Jesus one she did. Oh my God.
San Diego, California.
And now I showed him the beer.
Your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. This is Global Telly. You have a
Okay,
prepaid
we
call
have
from
Josh in, but
Wayman Anderson.
All right.
an incarcerated individual
he's
at
right
the
behind you.
R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or thank you for using.
I know it is
Global
Ash,
Telly.
right?
You're
And
back.
you're back. I know. I have
All
like
right,
so
we're
the
back.
phone has like a clock on it, and as soon as I see 14 and 14.24, it goes off, and then there it go. Then it's like the 60. In fact, I said to Josh last night when we were talking, I'm like, "You're gonna have to call me back. It's getting ready to go out." And then here she came.
Yeah.
Yep, here she came.
Sometimes I don't even hear it. I'll just talk right through it.
I know. Yeah, there have been times he just
and then I'll be
keeps
talking
talking.
to myself.
He don't even
Yeah.
hear it. He just keeps talking.
And I
He
don't
keeps
think it's
talking.
fair because that operator talks 3 minutes when you're trying to make the call.
Exactly. And what drives me crazy, and I'll
Yeah.
say it again, we don't pay for calls in California, so why do we have to do this? I don't get it.
And like with Gary, it says you've got 1 minute, and then it's just
Yep.
dead.
We'll be getting in about 2 weeks. It does not repeat it over and over.
Oh, really?
So I'm looking forward to no, they say Securus, which is the system we're getting,
Yep.
does not do it. So hopefully, that's what I'm praying for.
So if you do that, when you get the new system, will it be longer calls or?
Well, no, they've been talking about for a few years about adding a premium service to where we could pay for longer calls. They're talking about it. There's no anything written, in stone yet on that. That I'm told has been finalized.
Oh,
I pray that I will not be in the Department of Corrections when that is finalized.
right.
But yeah, they're trying to go around the loophole because they were sued for the enormous prices that they were charging us, and that's what constituted the free calls. It used to be like when I first was incarcerated, we paid $15 just in California to make a 15-minute phone call. My mom, who lived in Jackson, Mississippi before she passed away, it was $24 to talk to her for 15 minutes. They were price gouging, which
Wow.
led to these free phone calls in California. That said, there have always been 15-minute interval calls. We're told they're trying to take it up to an hour, but it would be a premium phone service where you would pay on the tablet. I was part of that meeting when I was at Stockton facility, the California Healthcare Facility up in Stockton. I never even think about that since I left Stockton.
Oh, okay.
It's the last time I heard that.
Yeah.
And also another feature that I'm hoping is true, is we will be able to do video calls anywhere. So that will be a cool aspect that we could possibly, it's still going to cost $3 for 15 minutes for a video call, but we would be able to be sitting here in our cell right now, and we would actually be able to do a live chat, through our state tablet.
Right.
So that will be kind of cool to where we could, because like I said last week, all we do is we hear.
Right.
I know what Marge looks like. I know what Pappy looks like now. I know what Gary, Wayne, and Caroline look like. So that's a huge aspect for me. That's super, super cool, but super important to be able to visually, put a face with a name,
Right.
This call
Right.
and your telephone number will be monitored
And
and
it's
recorded.
so I did video calls before. When I started doing this, we did video calls. The thing is, they lag so much when you're on a live, and then people start complaining. So and I'm not talking about anybody that's in here, but there are some viewers that'll come on and they'll say, "Oh my God, it's lagging." So then I stopped doing those. But we used to do them when I first started this with Keith.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to, with the new service, we'll
Right.
have a better connection, and maybe we don't have to just to do one live, and we'll be able to at least have that.
Right.
Hopefully have that capability.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So that will be kind of different, and that also brings me back to one of my ADHD brain. Was to, if we could, how would we, if Pappy could help facilitate that, is to create the connection to be able to have that conversation and have a conversation with Gary at some point,
Yeah.
As you guys know, I'm super big on getting to know individuals that are in our same predicament. Yes, we're in different states. I can't imagine being in his shoes. Like, I can't imagine being in SUAVE's shoes. We all have different sentences, but ultimately, we do share a lot of similarities and struggles that
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Right.
Yeah, Uncle Gary does not get video calls.
Oh, he doesn't get video calls?
No, he's on tablet.
So with the tablet, he can't do the video calls because they're on
Not in the
tablet.
state of Tennessee right now. No.
Wow. He doesn't get video calls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So he can still do a telephone call, correct?
Yeah.
He still does telephone calls, but he can't do video.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Right. Well, even that would just be extraordinary,
Yeah.
As we advocate, like, even if it's just really extraordinary to be able to talk to this man. As many do know, we had a couple of individuals from death row here on Charge for Change with us. Oh, it's been some 6-8 months ago. We had Corell and Ramon.
Yeah.
And those are some friends of mine too. So, like, this is where I share some, friends of mine that are also condemned inmates as well. And being able, being in his shoes, I would like to, express my gratitude to him for being as brave and standing up to be resilient and push through this. And to be as positive as he can be, given the situation. Like I said, I can't put myself in his shoes.
Right.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
So, and my heart goes out to him, and that's what we're pushing for with this message that we do have. Stop the killing and thou shalt not kill. With that shirt, is to stop this execution.
Yeah.
That is first. That's paramount. Nobody deserves to die in a state-sanctioned execution. That is kind of goes against everything that we believe in. As the song even says, explain this to me. Make me make sense of an eye for an eye here in today, the world that we live in.
Right.
So that's very, very passionate for SUAVE and I to be able to be part of this, and it is such a true thing. California dismantled.
Hey guys, I saw that Miss Carolyn is now in the live.
Oh, Carolyn's now in the live. Hey, Carolyn.
Wow,
Hi, Caroline.
Yeah.
Hello, Caroline.
Thank you for joining us.
Caroline. Thank you.
How do you
Thank
feel?
for joining us.
And she's welcome to come up if she's up to it, but if she's not, whatever she wants to do,
We understand.
she's
Whatever
always
she wants
welcome
do.
to come up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the same thing, like, so she played tried playing the song for Gary and he couldn't hear it. And I played it the one night and he couldn't hear it. So Christy, the way she broke the song down for you, Josh, we sent it to Caroline and he got to hear it finally.
Oh, he's ecstatic about the song. He loves it.
He loves this song.
Happy.
Yes, sir.
Happy.
Yeah.
Can you tell me do they have music on their tablets in Tennessee? Who is the music app on there? Because it should be getting streamed. If he has Securus, he should be able to hear it on his tablet.
That would not be a question for me. That would be a question for Miss Carolyn. But I do know that they have to break up they can even send a 30-second video on the tablet. So he can, if we break it down, it can go up to 30 seconds for a video. So what Christy did was broke the song down into 10 parts and numbered them 1 through 10 and sent them to him, and he listened to it and fell in love with the song. This past week when we were on the phone with him, he was ecstatic. He was like a giddy little kid in a candy store.
He's like, that guy has some good vocals. I was cracking up. That guy, I loved it. He really did. He was so excited.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I have chills right now. I just wanted to bring him some joy.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely did.
Marge,
Yes.
I got to call. I got to log out and call back in. It's been an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, one of my biggest fears, as I said on this broadcast, I was charged with the death penalty with one body. They charged me with the death penalty, and that was my biggest fear for my wife, my children. Fortunately, that did not occur, and I can just totally identify with Mr. Sutton. And so I have so much empathy and love in my heart for the situation.
Well, he's also sharing the song with all the inmates on the row.
Gary has got everyone in prison listening to it. I love it.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Wow. That is thank you, and that is a blessing.
Suave, do you have to redo your tablet too?
Do I have to what?
Do you have to sign out? Is it the same as Josh?
No.
Oh.
No, I already signed out. I signed out last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
so I have a few more minutes.
Okay, good.
I signed out last time,
Okay.
so I don't have to sign out this time.
Hey, Baconator.
I have about 30 more minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. So,
grateful.
Suave, Gary's on the phone, and he sends his love and prayers.
Hello, Mr. Sutton.
He can't hear you. He's on the phone. He's on the phone with Carolyn. Oh, tell him we said hi.
And he's in my prayers without cease, as Paul said. I pray for both of them night and day. Since the accident, you told me about it. Prior to that, when you first mentioned his name to me, I tried to go to sleep that night, and all I could do was think about Mr. Sutton's plight. And it was disturbing to me, so much so that I went to the tablet, read the case, and as soon as I heard about the doctor being tainted, as I said before, in America, it's very hard, even when a teacher is accused of touching a child, to get that teacher fired, or it's damn near impossible, excuse my French, to get a doctor fired or unlicensed in this country. And when I read that, there was nothing else for me to see in the case, just because of my knowledge of this justice system.
Yeah.
Dr. Tainted, case over to me. I don't think a man should be put to death for something, like that. But this is America. We want to put our noses in everybody else's business. I think we need to start in our own backyard first.
Absolutely.
I'm praying for Mr. Sutton. And I'm glad, so glad that he received his hearing. I'm not too familiar with IDT. What did you call it? What was it?
It is IDD.
And what does it actually detail, Pappy? If you can describe that to me a little bit. What does that describe? Detail, I should say.
I'm sorry I missed the whole thing. I was distracted. What was the question?
The IDD. He's asking if you could explain that to him.
It's, when he was arrested, he only had a 6th grade education. Okay, so when he was arrested, they're going for his intelligence disorder. That's what the IDD is. So they're trying to say that he was not competent of the things they said he did. And he did not understand what all they were saying in court. And it's true, he
This
didn't.
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Right.
I understand now. I understand now. I saw cases on that, and if that is true, then they violated his constitutional rights in that manner, and therefore, again,
Absolutely.
should not be executed. So,
Absolutely.
you know, I didn't understand what it meant, the acronym of it at first, but now that you explain it, I've heard of that just in different terms.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
This seems to heaven to me. So
We have three different ways we're coming at it. We have three sets of lawyers right now. We're going for the IDD claim. We're going for his innocence, and we've got supervision over those two.
Yeah.
right, that's great. That's great. I'm proud to hear all this and thankful for him.
So now we're just waiting on the date. You didn't get a court date, right? Yet? Not yet.
It's not official, but they're looking at October 1st through the 9th.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, I told you.
It's not official. We haven't got the set in stone yet, but it looks like
October 2nd. October 2nd was the internet. What was that?
International Wrongfully Accused.
Yeah, wrongfully accused. Yep.
Right.
Let me see. I have because I have SUAVE October 2nd, International Wrongful Conviction Day. Oh, they're both calling back. He hung up too. So they're together.
Yeah, they're getting on the same time frames. That way, when they go, they go.
I know.
They don't want to miss out.
Because every hour they have to reboot their tablet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what happens too. So besides these calls, every hour they have to do that.
And Carolyn, if I'm saying anything wrong, please correct me, Carolyn.
Yeah, no. So far, he wanted to hear from you, so I didn't say nothing. He's funny, so I was like, "Let Pappy do." When I was on Carolyn's live, I have all the notes from Gary's. I have all the notes there.
An incarcerated individual at the MargeC
I live by notes, trust me.
San Diego, California. Global call and
I need a switchboard.
Anderson.
Thank you for an incarcerated individual at.
You remind me of Lily Tomlin when you're over there plugging the switchboard.
This call and your telephone
Let me
number
get him back.
You have a prepaid call.
It won't let
You
me-
will not be charged for this.
Stop. Okay.
Thank you for using.
I know. And then when we have three of them call in, then it's really a switchboard. I'm like, oh my God. And then all the devices around me is like crazy. But right tonight we're only using 4 devices. That's all we're using. We're down to 4, not 5.
All right, Miss Carolyn.
Wow.
Yeah, I have the 3 phones and the tablet. Go ahead.
Wow.
Okay, so October 2nd is the International Wrongfully Conviction Day, right?
Yes, it is.
You're saying that Gary's trying to get the IDV hearing in between the 1st and the 9th?
Yes.
Well, we're waiting for a date. Yep.
But see, here's the thing: if the date does not come, I mean, if it's later than October 2nd, we are going to have a group protesting on the Tennessee Capitol lawn on October 2nd for Gary Wayne as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's right.
Now, does anybody know, has there been any talk to the governor about that? I mean, I know they had tagged him with the song, the 23 Prayer song.
We have tagged him with the song. We've got 12 senators that have signed on to talk to the governor about it. Right now he is just kind of like pleading the fifth on anything. You know, he's not going to say anything until he's ready to say it, you know. But he knows the name Gary Wayne Sutton.
Oh,
He
yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
knows the name Gary Wayne Sutton.
He sure does. And this has been going on for a while, like that's been going on. So,
Yeah.
you know, and phone calls, everybody calls the office every day. We all do. Yeah.
Well, this is where, like, we want to do what we can and put 23 prayers for just prayer
Yeah.
for this, and also to him to stop this. You know.
Well, see, on some of my days off, I'm getting a sign right now that says "Free Gary Wayne Sutton," and about like a 2x4 billboard type thing, and I'm going to go sit on the lawn and play 23 prayers over a speaker while I'm sitting there.
Oh, that would be great.
Do it.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That'd be so blessed. That'd be wonderful.
I love that, Pappy.
Yeah.
By the way, Marge, over the weekend we checked with ASCAP. The song is registered. The song is cleared. The song is copywritten, and
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
so I currently own 100% of the song. So there should be no roadblocks. Pappy, you can use the song for whatever you need to use it for, and I appreciate everybody supporting the song on TikTok.
Yeah.
And so I don't know who the person was I was talking to last week that asked about the publishing. But when he said that, or she said that, I checked. Everything's cleared with ASCAP. I've been an ASCAP writer for over 40 years.
Yeah.
The song is registered. It is currently, so radio should have no problem playing the song. My other catalog is played by radio. My girl eventually played Shake Your Body, Rocky Boots, still in radio play. So I didn't understand that when I was asked that last week, but I checked and it shows up on my catalog with ASCAP. So it's clear.
Absolutely.
And you
Yeah.
guys
Well, are you also registered with CSAC and BMI?
excuse me?
Do you also are you with CSAC and BMI as well?
No, I can't be with it because I'm exclusively with ASCAP, and when I signed with Capitol Records in '87, I think it was. I just chose ASCAP, and I was a Screen Gems EMI publishing sign, and then they sold my publishing out to Sony. So right now my publishing is administered by Sony, but they don't retain any of the rights anymore because that was in 1987, and underneath the old law, our publishing rights all came back to us after 7 years. And so my publishing, all of my catalog is now back in my control. It's just still administered by them. I'm actually trying to sell it now. So I'm only dealing with ASCAP and Sony currently, with the publishing side of it.
Right.
That's awesome.
You can't be with two writer yields. I tried to go with MI because I wrote a song with Charlie Wilson's son. He wrote Rocky Boots with me. That's on my Tonight's album. Actually, Charlie Wilson and I have a song on the album called Zero, where Rocky Boots was written by Andre Wilson, which is Charlie Wilson's son and I. And he was a BMI writer. And it was a headache when I first got incarcerated getting my royalties because there was a discrepancy on who actually wrote what part of the song.
Yeah.
And we would have different writer yields. It's kind of hard to get your money. And so a lot of us went to BMI just for that, but I stayed with ASCAP.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely know it's a headache. That's why I was asking exactly who all you were associated with, because back when I was doing it, it was BMI and ASCAP both. They would partner on some of the projects. It got to be a nightmare.
Yeah, sounds it.
It's a headache.
Okay.
It is a headache. So
It's like putting a Porsche part into a Volkswagen.
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's a good description of it.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Some people break things that aren't broken, and Andre wasn't saying anything, contrary to what we had originally registered Rocky Boots underneath. It was the two writer guilds that were going at each other, as you just described. It makes it hard on the artists.
It makes it hard to get paid.
23 prayers. You guys have my permission, and I'm saying it live. I believe before thousands of people.
Yeah.
I'm just a man of my word today. I did this out of the bottom of my heart. Again, the song can be used for whatever you guys need to use it for. And whatever I make, whatever comes in through royalties, I will be making a contribution of my own to legal funds. Across. This is about helping people to me, and I've been in his shoes. I'm still in his shoes. I just choose to put other people first and not myself. As I said, I used to be a me person. Now I'm a we person, and I'm thankful for every day. When I used to sit in that chemo chair a few years ago, I made that decision in my life on how I would lead my life. And I put everyone else first now. I appreciate ice water again. I do say that. So I'm grateful he got his hearing. I'm hoping one day I'll get my hearing. I pray that we'll all be sitting around a table one day, eating some Tennessee barbecue.
Right.
And looking back at this as a past memory.
Absolutely. Keith is starting his tomorrow with his hearing. So,
Yeah.
I believe good things are coming. The things that are happening with you, SUAVE, with your case. The doors of power of prayer. Right? That's all I can say there. This is perfect timing.
Right.
Robert was telling me the other day. He says, "You want to make God laugh? Tell him your plans."
Yeah.
We put it in his hands and allow him to do it on his time.
Thank you.
Things happen, doors open. So it is wonderful to be part of this. We're all striving for freedom, not only physical freedom, but internal freedom. To enjoy life as the best we can, and given
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I go back to you, SUAVE, that still doing these things, even though fighting cancer the way in what you're going through, what Gary's going through, what we're all going through. Keith, I know Keith's my brother right now, and talking to Jamie, that's a heavy thing on his shoulders right now when you're thinking that your freedom's hanging in the balance. So everybody's situation is unique to them, but we're all standing in the same view of what does this entail? What's on the other side of these hearings?
Right.
It's massive, right? To be able to, Gary, to be able to hopefully come off of death row, become back out of death row into the general population, so he can have visits to where he can have a little bit more contact, and also we can put the big fight in for freedom.
Freedom.
It is.
Yep.
Right. And he's been down 33 years, and the stress and the burden that comes along with going to these hearings, as you start yours also, SUAVE, I fortunately have been able to obtain my parole grant. I just have a few more years to go, but I don't have the words for Keith or Gary or you. I'm not in that position, so it is sort of humbling to be, to be part of this. And
Right.
As you know, Josh, in California, they changed the law for LWOPers, life without the possibility of parole, to where now we go to the board and we can be found suitable. It was brought in by Newsom. Anyone that has 25 years in the Department of Correction now goes before the parole board, and the parole board can find you suitable and recommend that you be released from prison. I'm now on that list. I'm in a group that I finished in 3 weeks that is mandatory, and I was placed in the group because I'm now eligible to be released that way. And so I walked that line to show them, even sentence me, as I say, I'm not free from this. I don't want to be free from this in the sense of I cannot walk away from this and forget it. Sentence me to a life of service, and that's what I want to be sentenced to, because I'm just so grateful, and this has woken me up to a whole different life that I didn't even know existed before I came here. I don't wish this on anybody. So I'm thankful that opportunity now is offered to me because of the governor that we have down here in California. Governor Newsom implemented this. So now if you serve 25 years in prison, you get to go before the CRA board. Then they refer you to the board, and then the board can release you if you're found suitable. You can't have any disciplinary hearings. I have not had the 2 disciplinary hearings, infractions on my record in 33 plus years.
Wow.
The last one I had was over 15 years ago. And I was defending myself. So I'm not going to let anybody hit me. Nowadays, I would just grab them because I can't take the write-up. I didn't do what occurred 15 years ago. But it's been many, many years since I've had a write-up. So I check all the boxes. I don't know how long the process actually will take. So we're praying for resentencing through the court. But that other avenue is now available to anyone in California that has life without the possibility of parole. You have to be over 50, 25 years in. I'm now I'm 39, but I passed 50 a few years ago. But I qualify and check all the boxes, so I'm grateful for that and thankful for that.
So do you know offhand, with Keith having a status hearing tomorrow, what can happen at that? Like, I don't know exactly what happens at that.
A status hearing basically is a district attorney seeing where they're at, the judge, and everyone coming to the table to discuss where they are in terms of maybe reaching an agreement. If they're going to contest him being resentencing, they may ask for files from the Department of Correction. That's just what it basically means, a status hearing.
Right.
The prosecutor can walk in there tomorrow and say, we do not contest this is Mr. Keith being resentenced. We found that he's been of great conduct in prison. If they don't challenge it, then they can set a resentencing hearing date or actually just do it, at that time.
Okay.
That's what I
kind of heard that. I wanted to hear from you too but that's what I heard. And we did they have all the files, and now I'm getting letters gathered, to send.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. We've been in that process. My wife has been collecting letters for our character letters. We have that. I've had to do that with what we're trying to do.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to have all that stuff. All your ducks have to be in a row. And from what I understand about Keith, he's a fine gentleman and scared himself through redemption and walking that line now of his truth and living upright. And that's what this is all about. You're not as worse as you're bad. You're that fatal mistake that you may have made. I don't think anyone at that moment should not disqualify you from life. If you can show that you've done the work,
this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Absolutely.
Whatever that crime may have been.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Right.
Call back.
Okay. Call back.
Their fingers are getting tired from all the callbacks.
I know, every 15 minutes. Kelly, you're welcome to come up. Kelly, do you want to come up?
Hey, Marge.
Hi, how are you, Beckinator?
Good. Was just jumping up to say hello to everyone.
Well, let the guys get back on the phone, and then you do what you do.
Yeah, he wasn't. He sounds a little bit better now, but he's not doing good. He's not feeling well. I even told him he didn't have to be here tonight, but like he said, the show must go on. But I'm like, we know how to pivot around this. We don't, I'm worried about him. He sounds a little better now that he's talking, but he didn't sound good when we first started. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that first call was a little rough.
Yeah.
The R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility,
Yeah.
San Diego, California.
And like I said, I'm so used to talking to him several times a day, and this once a day, if I'm lucky, it worries me, but he has to take care of him.
An incarcerated individual.
1 second, let me just get Josh back.
Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego,
Okay.
California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
So we also have two guests that joined us. So Beckinator's here, and then Kelly came up.
Hello, Beckinator. Hello,
Hi, Kelly.
Hello, gentlemen. How are ya?
I'm blessed.
We are wonderful.
Josh is lost.
Marge, did you share
Yeah.
with them how many times the clip has a video posted to it at this time?
The 83 number?
And know how many times the clip of the song has been used on the app thus far?
No, I haven't. You can do that.
253 videos have
Wow.
been made to the song.
Wow, that's great. Thank you for that.
Wow.
That is
So
253. So just drop out the 5 and you got your 23.
Yeah.
yeah,
253. And Beckinator started this, and guess what? I don't know how she did it because it was a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get
listen,
everybody.
I don't know how thus far I have gotten 87 different human beings to stand in a straight line together. I'm not sure.
Because she's doing it in an order. We're trying to keep it in an order, and she's doing amazing with this. Like, we're so grateful.
Wow.
I didn't realize that was the number, 253.
Well, did you guys hear that we got stuck at 23?
I told them last week when we got stuck at 23. Remember, I did tell them. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, she did tell me that. That's crazy. That's just God. That's the power of God.
Yeah.
That's what that is. But it kept going, and
I
I'm
love
grateful
it.
and thank you, Beckinator. I saw the video you made. One of them.
I send it to him.
In place.
Oh, thank you, gentlemen.
It's a blessing to put a face to the voice, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart of what you're doing. And,
Listen, we're gonna keep pushing.
so,
It's becoming trending very quickly.
It is trending. Yep.
It is trending. It's doing all of the things that we wanted it to do.
yes.
Yeah, there's just a little delay. Go ahead, Beckinator. Go ahead.
I said it seems like it's doing everything that we want it to do currently. So
Thank you.
Absolutely.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Donna, she never stops.
I know, right? This is, I deal with this every 15 minutes. I feel bad for them because they got to keep calling back too. Because it's not the fact of just getting on the tablet. They have, so it's the same thing like with Keith and all. You just have to put in a code and everything every time, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So they have to dial my number, put in a code, and
We have an 8-digit PID number, and then we have a PIN code. Yeah.
yeah.
I wish we had the 30-minute call like Gary's got, but hey, we'll deal with this.
That's right.
If there's anything we are, we're adaptable.
That's
We'll make
right.
it work. We'll make it work.
You have to see
So
when we
if
do
I
like
can-
our conference call with SUAVE Josh John, and we do it like on a Saturday, and it's like the phones are going, and we just every 15 minutes, and we do this for an hour, and
Right.
we try an hour and a half just to get everything ready for this. Like we just don't do these calls. We prepare everything and what's going on, and
This call and your telephone number
Listen,
And then
I
you're talking
get
to my
it.
wife about whatever else needs to be done on the business side.
that's the easy part, talking to your wife. I love that part because I don't have to accept any calls when I talk to Keisha.
Right.
Nah,
Right. Exactly.
I love it.
So
While I'm
it's a process, and I enjoy it.
Yep. Go ahead, Beckinator.
here, I need you gentlemen to repeat after me. Are you ready?
No problem. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I am amazing.
I am amazing.
I am amazing.
I am important.
I am important.
I am important.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am strong.
And strong.
I am strong.
And I matter.
And I matter.
And I matter.
Toot toot.
Beckinator.
Yeah, Gary does it. Gary does toodles though, doesn't he?
No, I switched him to toot toot because
You switched him to toot.
every
he
week
switched
I
it to toot, but it sounded better with toodles.
I know. Gary does the same thing, and he's toot now. But Beckinator does this all the time. She's amazing. She'll pop in your live
Yeah, she's
and
amazing.
give everybody like this message, and then she leaves. She'll pop in and out that quick. But I'm so glad she's here with us.
Beckinator, thank you so
Wonderful.
much. I
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
that.
Yeah.
You know, when I do this, it gives me butterflies in my stomach.
Aw.
These are the things that we've talked about before. That this is positive self-talk, and when we say these things out loud, it really resonates with me, right? So it is something special. So thank you, Beckinator. I really do appreciate that. There's not enough kindness to spread around in the world right now. We see so much negativity, and we live in a place where there's a lot of negativity. So thank you for that moment of joyfulness. I truly appreciate that.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm just a human that strives to be a better human the next day.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I love that.
Amen, sister.
I love that.
Amen, sister. Yes.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then-
it reminds
and-
me of a song.
Go ahead.
It reminds me of a song this guy wrote, and there's a verse in there that says, you know, we don't walk like that, we don't talk like that, we don't act like that anymore. And it turns into this stuff that we become this amazing, important, loved, and strong individual that matters in the world today. Because we've been able to address that very statement that you just said, was that we strive to be a better person each day. And
Absolutely.
So true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Marge, so much for the time. Thank you, gentlemen. You guys have a great rest of your evening. I've got to get back to the prayer chain.
I appreciate you.
if you could see my,
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much. Like, that was so awesome.
We appreciate
If you
you.
can see my window right now. I'm looking at my window, looking outside in the mountain range, and there's nothing but grease paint all over my window.
Okay.
And in big letters,
Wow.
it says, I am amazing, I am important, I am
Aw.
loved, I am strong, and I matter.
Oh, I love
So,
that.
thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Baconator.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Toodles.
Doodles. And we have real quick, Josh, we have Kelly's here. And I wanted to get
Hi,
Kelly.
How are you?
Hey, Kelly.
Hi, Marge. Hi, Pappy. Hi, chat. And hi, guys. As she stated, my name is Kelly. And one of the things that's so important to me that I like to do is I will go in lives. And what's been amazing is all these people are allowing me to come in and pray. So I asked Marge if she would allow me to come in and pray over you guys. And Suave, I just need you to know that what you're going through, I am so, so very sorry. And I'm so very sorry that our system is not taking better care of you, because I've been through some of my own health issues and understand not being able to swallow or drink and all the things. And so I would just like to say a prayer for you guys. And
Appreciate it.
so if you wouldn't mind, but dear Heavenly Father, I just come to you right now,
Yes,
Lord,
ma'am.
at this
I will let
at
you
this
know.
very moment, Lord, just asking first and foremost for a hedge of protection to be wrapped around all of these gentlemen, everyone that's incarcerated, Lord, that you would just let them feel your presence, Lord, and just let them feel your touch and peace that can only come from you. And Lord, I just lift up Suave to you. And Lord, I ask that you would touch his body from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, that you would remove any and all illnesses that are causing him any type of distress or hurt. Lord, I ask that you would open the hearts and minds of the people that are supposed to be there caring for him. And Lord, that he would get what he needs to sustain his life, Lord. And I just ask that you would just be with this community. And I thank you for Marge opening her room to all of us to meet these amazing men. And Lord, we just know and trust and believe that you are working in the details, Lord, that you are working behind the scenes, and that no distractions can come between what you are doing for these men and for Gary. And so, Lord, I just ask that you be with their families, that you be with their friends, that you be with the men that they are with every single day, and that they would bring more people to know you and make heaven crowded. And so, Lord, I just again thank you so much for the honor and the privilege of speaking to these men, and Lord, giving me the honor to pray over them. And so I just ask God that you just touch their lives, that you allow them to feel your peace and your purpose, and that you guide them each and every day with everything they're doing. And I thank you for the beautiful songs that Suave has written and the lives that he is touching with those songs. And so I just give you all the honor and the power and the glory and cannot wait to see what else you are going to do and the stories and testimonies these men get to share. So we thank you, we praise you, and we give you all the glory. In your name I pray. Amen.
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 Thank you for that, Kelly.
This call
Thank you.
and
Thank you
your
so much for
telephone
that.
number will be monitored and recorded.
Thank you, Kelly.
You are so very welcome.
I really appreciate
And
it.
please know that you are
This
thought about
call
and prayed
and your
for every
telephone
day.
number will be monitored and recorded.
I appreciate that. That meant
That's
a
a
lot.
blessing. Me too.
And I
Yeah.
do want to echo what Suave said there a while ago. I believe it's him. The power of prayer is so real, and I've witnessed it in my personal life and in the lives of people around me. And so I would just ask that each one of you, if you aren't the praying kind, that is absolutely okay. But if you would just say their names and send them good vibes and all the things. But again, there's nothing to me like the power of prayer. So please don't ever forget how loved you guys are and how much you do matter, like Beck and Ender said.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Power is
Yeah.
power. Prayer is power.
It absolutely is.
Right.
Thank you so much, Marge.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Kelly. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly.
for
God
coming
bless
on.
you, your family. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
oh, Kelly, you could have stayed if you want. You can hang out with us. The phone's going to go again. I'm watching the clock. That was perfect because we're at 14.8, so it's going to go. I told you I have this.
You're on it, Marge. You're on
I'm
it.
on it, right?
We'll call back in.
All right,
I think
call
we got
me
two
back.
more calls.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll call back.
Oh my God, they're so funny. But thank God, he sounds so much better now. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for the taps, the shares, the likes, and the gifts. If I miss, I'm seeing everyone. I just am not speaking it while they're, while they're on the phone. But thank you so much, everyone. But I hope everyone's doing good. Oh, Kelly, anytime. And thank you.
Josh Burcham.
An incarcerated individual at the R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California.
Hey, Erica.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a
Tiff,
prepaid
thank you
call.
for the likes. I see it.
Thank you for
Thank you
using
so
Global
much,
Tel
everyone.
Link.
Okay.
You're back.
We're back.
Suave's not. Oh, here he is. I was like, where'd he go? Let me get his phone.
This is Global Tel Link. You have a prepaid call from
Raymond Anderson.
an incarcerated individual at the R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged, but thank you for using
we
Global
go.
Tel Link.
Here we go. Okay. All right, Josh. Josh, yes.
I want to say, like
And that was beautiful.
It was.
the kindness that has been shown to us and Gary from everybody on this platform that you've given us. I was reading in the news that we get e-news on our tablets today, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to know this name, Sydney Towell. She was 26 and she had a rare bile cancer, and I was reading her thing, and could you imagine having to write what you would want to be said at your funeral knowing you were going to die? And she was talking about kindness and compassion and empathy. and it really, really touched me. And when Kelly was praying for us right there and having that kindness right there, it reminded me of reading that this morning, and I felt something came over me that I had to say that, because it's so heartwarming. I've said this to you, Marge, many times, that it is just in our shoes to know that there are people who care, and we're not defined by a Google search. And that is like so true. And, SUAVE has said it, and I believe it was JWZ said that, and so kindness is such a beautiful thing, and my heart is just filled with joy knowing that those individuals like y'all that are supporting us in this transformation, this change that we have become.
Yeah.
So I
Absolutely. And we need that, especially this week. I know I spoke to you a little bit about it with the incident that happened with Perez Hilton, the stuff he's going through. We were live. It was horrible. He was on a live feed when it happened. I was live. Somebody came in to get me because they know I know him. We message back and forth. He's been very kind to me, especially when Vince has been sick. Perez reached out a few times because Vince had the same diagnosis he did with this sepsis. And to see that happen on live, it's like something you can't erase. Why is that? Oh, wait. I don't know why that went off. It's something you can't erase. And I hope anyone that doesn't have to look at those pictures, that you don't see that video or the pictures, because it's embedded in me forever. And it's horrible.
You can't see it.
Yeah, you can't unsee it. So I told people not to look at it if they don't have to.
And that goes into exactly what we're talking about.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Here in prison, we are faced with mental health issues on a daily basis, and SUAVE can attest to that too. And even in Gary Wayne Sutton's situation, these things weigh heavy on a person's mind, and how do we ask for help? And that's something that I myself have had to overcome, that fear of being seen as weak, to help me address some of the mental health issues that I do have. And when I hear this, I read the articles in the same place that I was reading about Sidney Tao, and to think about this that happened, was like I don't even have the words. But mental health is something that's serious, and we need to have that same compassion and empathy for everyone. And this is where, when I go back to my, the Bible verse, "Thou shalt not judge." That's not my place to do that. And because somebody is struggling with mental health issues, doesn't mean that we walk past them. We reach a hand out and we pick them up and give them the help they need. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a clinician. I'm not that. But we can also help just by being present in other people's lives, and not passing them by. That's how I feel about that whole thing. Mental health is such a huge part in where we're at today in today's world. It's something that we need to address, we need to be part of, and we need to be present in other people's lives as well, not just our own.
Right, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because there was just some people can be so cruel to people like that. Like, he was live, and I think it was Josh I spoke to. Maybe I didn't tell you, but it was like, how I have Pappy in a box, and that Beckinator was up here, and Kelly. And so he had people in the box with him, and he had people saying, "Oh, you missed a spot," as he was slicing himself.
Oh, wow.
Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It just disgusted me that night and made me sad. And so I did post a positive video on my page, and people, God, it's getting a lot of traction of when me and Perez, we did it's called a friendly battle over on Favorite It. It's the night I met him, going over about a year ago. and we just had an amazing time. And I just talk about how kind he was to me, how he treated me like I was somebody to him. You know, he was just an amazing person. So I posted that on my page, and people are thanking me for it. People I don't even know are messaging me, thanking me for that video.
Well, and that's it right there, Marge, is about being positive.
Right.
Always be positive in every situation, you know. And if you know somebody who is going through mental health issues or who is in crisis, you know, the national hotline is 988. You
Right.
can text that, you can call that, and it is not snitching somebody out or anything like that. Getting somebody help in a mental health crisis is a good thing.
Yeah.
We do this in prison a lot. We encourage people to reach out to our triple CMS, our mental health program, and so we hopefully to prevent a crisis. You know,
Yeah.
And my heart goes out to Perez.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about this last night, Marge, where we can even talk about some big names and you know, famous people. Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have age, a gender, a race, or anything. It doesn't discriminate.
Right.
Mental health is real. We look at Chris Farley with his drug addiction. We can go on and on about these things. This kind of ties into even SUAVE and I's mission about, you know, how do we give this message out to stop the senseless violence, stop these mental health issues are tied to these mass shootings and senseless violence acts. You know, how do we reach this message to get to those individuals? And here's a grown man, and we're talking about children, even in their teens and early 20s, who are committing these mass shootings that have mental health issues.
Right.
Why
Right.
are we not reaching out and reaching out to have these crises stop? They can be if somebody says something. If there's a concern, if there's something inside of you, that gut feeling, the hair on the back of your neck stands up, place the call, ask for help. Ask for help in helping somebody else. You know, they may be upset with you at the moment, but if there's truly something wrong, is it our business? Yes, it is our business. If we can stop one senseless act of violence by speaking up, saying something, you know, as we said last week too, we were perpetrators of violence for our own reasons, but today we are individuals who are accountable for our actions, and now our message is to stop things, to bring prevention to these issues. And this is a perfect example, as SUAVE said, you know, as we're having this live right now, there's going to be, unfortunately, another senseless act of violence. Last week was the Fight Festival in Seattle, when there was individuals' lives were taken and multiple people injured when they're at a street festival for food. So
Yeah.
this is our part as human beings, and this being on the planet as a human being, not as, you know, an American or anything like that. It's just as human beings. How do we stop this senseless violence? And we pray with the power of prayer, and we come together and we unite in ways that we can bring a message, a powerful message. You know,
Absolutely.
why did 21 of God's children gotta die today? You know,
Right.
SUAVE, your creativity and the way you put words together is so beautiful, and mental health is real, and my heart goes out to Perez in this situation. I only have the updates of what we get on those things, and unfortunately his family was there at the house and they had to leave the house, and this is where when you see something, say something, the traumatic events that not only he was going through, the people that are surrounded by him. And SUAVE and I know this all too well, that our lifestyle, it's not only the direct people we harm, it's the, you know, ripple effect is being still felt today.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So,
Absolutely. But I am so grateful for our community, because our community is so positive. Like, it's always positive in here. I'm grateful to everyone, like, that's always in my chat, always positive. everyone checking on each other. I absolutely love it. I do.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, it is, because I don't do, and they know this, I don't do drama. I
This
just
call
don't.
and your telephone
Happy
number
don't
will be
do
monitored and
drama.
recorded.
I do not do drama.
We
No
do
drama,
not.
no trauma.
No drama, no trauma. That's what he says, and we don't do that. We,
Right.
if there's any drama, you'll see me and Pappy disappear. We do. We just don't do it. It's just, and we're so lucky because everyone around us is positive. And like so I don't go live in the mornings, and there's some mornings it's like, you know, you want to go into a live, you want to just hang out, listen to what's going on, get updates. You'll find me in Breeze Live. I'll be in Breeze Live in the mornings, or I'll be in Kids Live,
Oh, wow.
or with Jax, because I know I'm safe there. You won't see Marge up in a lot of boxes, but you'll see me. I'll be in Caroline's, and of course, I was before my live. I went up and talked to Bree. Bree was live before my live, and I was over there, and I was in a box. But you won't catch me in a lot of places. Nope. No, she says no, big dog, don't, and I feel so bad. She calls me big dog. Oh, and you're allowed to spaz. That's why I fell in love with you, Bray. The first time you spaz, but we're not. That's just you. We're not like causing drama for anybody. It's different. But
None whatsoever.
no, and it's like they're my safe places, like with her and Mars and Jackie and Jax, and we just hang out and have a good time. And it's, you know, sometimes you'll go on there and they're dancing. They'll just be playing music and they'll be dancing. Everybody will be up in boxes and you'll see them dancing. And like, that's the best thing. I love it.
And that'll be at 10 o'clock in the morning.
And yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's
Yep.
our aerobics for the day.
Absolutely. But it's good fun, and it's just a way to start your day. Like, it's just, we have such a good time. We really do. We really do.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's what it's about.
absolutely.
You know, Robert Mycelli says, you know, if you're not on the path that I'm on and you're not talking about, you know, being in recovery or positive things, I'm gone. I got nothing in common with you. And that's where, like, just like you're saying, you create the thing.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
And that is so crucial in today's world, is creating that safe space for individuals to be themselves, to be able to ask for help, but also to be able to conduct themselves and a positive role model.
Yeah.
To be that influence in creating those safe spaces.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
I think we got to call back in. This will be our last call, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll do one more call.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
go.
I think somebody's getting tired too. I could hear it in them. Anyone that has, that's right, Linz. And I love that. You know, I'm getting ready in the morning. Like this morning, today was Tate's birthday, and Bree texted me, and I loved it. Bree, no, text me. And she let me know to come in there, and I love that, because that's what I was running around with but I always have my earphones in. So Bree, look at our Bree, what she does. No, look at it. Bree, I love it. No, we're good. I know, Lynn's is amazing.
I know she sent me a picture, and I was kind of like, "What the fuck have you sent?" Did she send my picture to you?
No, this one's from Dan. Dan sends me that, and she just sent me this one. Wait, no. Oh, wait, we got to answer the phone. No, it was my picture.
I know, but she made me like, I don't know what it was, a caterpillar or an inch. I don't know what it was.
Oh
An
no.
incarcerated individual.
No, well, she made me a frog.
RJ Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California.
She did this the other night. I don't think you were in there. I think you were. I think you weren't with us that night. We were in Toby's, I think, and she was doing like what everyone's afraid of.
Oh yeah. See, it's a tomato worm.
Back.
I'm not afraid of a tomato worm.
Oh my God, that's funny. You're back, but Josh isn't back. I think he got lost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't get logged out. Maybe so.
Well, wait, 8:30.
Night.
Oh, well, it could be 8:30 to 10. Yeah, every hour, right? Isn't it every hour?
Yeah, I hope he did. Yeah, you get an hour before they log you out. It takes you like 15 minutes sometime to get back into the system.
Oh.
It depends on what institution you are. When I left Corcoran, it was up to 5 hours. You got to stay on your tablet before you had to log out.
Oh,
Log
okay.
back in before it logged you completely out of the system. So I'm quite sure that's probably what Josh is going to, or it's probably saying he has a call in progress. Sometimes it can be hectic when you have no call in progress. So it takes you about 15 minutes sometime to log back in.
Okay.
Before you get another clear line.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
So I'm so happy you have a visit tomorrow with Keisha. I love that.
Oh,
Your
yes,
daughter.
I'm blessed.
So Jake starts school. Jake starts on the 11th. He starts school. So the day before your daughter. Yep. He goes back the 11th. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's going to middle school this year. She's kind of excited.
Aw.
Her and mom, they went shopping last week for school clothes. So.
Yeah, that's what Christy and Jake did. And then tonight they actually had a parent teacher tonight. So Christy
Yeah,
went.
that's on Monday.
Yeah, they had theirs tonight. So they went to the school tonight. Yeah, because he was getting out of the car when I was walking Cappy, and when the dog sees Jake, that's it. It's over. He wants to be with Jake. He loves Jake. You know what I think? Because the day we went to go pick up Cappy, Jake was there and he sat in the back with him. So maybe he had that bonding, you know? I mean, we had him in the crate, but yep, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that bond with him.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you got him. That's a blessing, and dogs love kids, and kids love dogs. So I think that's just a connection.
Yeah.
The man's best friend. So that's
And you saw the picture I sent you. The picture I sent you. I don't know who rescued who, and it has me and him. Yeah. I love that. That dog's like. Yeah. That dog's amazing.
Your husband sitting in the chair, the dog right by him.
Yeah. And today I went in there and my husband was on the floor because we had a thunderstorm and he wanted to sit with him on the floor. Like, are you kidding me? He doesn't get on the floor a lot. Yep.
You know, it probably is a good thing that you kept his name as Cappy, because
Go ahead, Pappy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said it's probably a good thing you did keep his name as Cappy, because you were wanting to change it to Pappy. It's a good thing that you did.
We were. Christy's like, we're going to change his name to Pappy, but he wouldn't answer. He knew his name, like Cappy. It was Cappuccino. But it's funny, Pappy will be talking, and Christy will call you Cappy and him Pappy sometimes. And she's like, oh no, we got it wrong.
It's okay. Like, Christy's lost her mind.
She has. Yes, she has. She's getting old, Pappy, you know?
Hush. We met on the Titanic, remember?
That's right. We met on the Titanic. She can't hang with us, though. Yep.
You know, when you sent me that picture of, I don't know who saved who, we have a dog program here, and it always reminds me of Keith, especially when I saw that, right?
Right.
We have individuals like SUAVE, and maybe, SUAVE can attest to this. I have seen individuals who've been down for decades who never have pet a dog in 20, 25 years. And so it's like, who saves who here? When you get to have that dog, and we have one that lives in the cell with us, and it's truly what you're saying. Like, I don't know who saved who. It's so awesome to get up in the morning and to go use the bathroom or brush my teeth, and I get to pet a dog.
Right.
And when I think about that, I think about Pete and Delta and his book and what it is about human touch, but also just being able to touch another living being, right? A dog, I believe, is a living being. We haven't figured out how to communicate with it.
Right.
That was such a beautiful picture, and it brings it full circle here in prison because we have 30 dogs as part of Guide Dogs of America for service dogs. So these guys train them, but it is truly like who saves who, and I've seen hardened men weep at the sight of a dog that they're able to actually touch and play with and do that. And my brother Keith is a testament to that, and I see it here on a daily basis.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So well said.
Absolutely.
So well said. So well said. And we all pray for Keith Sharon tomorrow.
I know,
He
right?
has a great outcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be a long night tonight. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep. I'm a mess. I am a mess. I was hoping to be like on the Zoom or something, and I won't be able to, but as long as, Jamie's going to be in the court, she'll be in the courtroom. So at least I know I'm going to get a phone call right after.
Right.
Yeah. So his wife is.
Jamie and Keith together.
That's a good thing.
Go ahead, Josh.
Jamie will be there. We'll be getting firsthand. We're all on. Her. She will be on point with that. And, I talked to her earlier and was like, give Keith my love and praise and give him some of my strength to pull through this without, put it in God's hands. And it relieves stress for me too when I'm able to do that. Like I said earlier, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. When you put it in God's hands, He will make the right decision for us.
That's right.
And we submit to Him and allow Him to make those choices for us on His time. It's a little bit easier to bear for me. I know that's easier said than done. So I give Him my strength tonight.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Praying, channeling my energy and my inner peace to Him. I know He's had a rough.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And they've been locked down quite a bit, not getting much program. So I know how much Keith likes to be out of the cell. So my thoughts and prayers are with him tonight.
And what's sad? His those tablets over there aren't working. So Jamie, I think, did she tell you she hasn't spoke to him on the phone all week? So that's kind of rough. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we didn't cancel tomorrow. We can't for that reason. We did, well, it probably worked out better. The tablets aren't working well, but Keith just couldn't prepare for it. Yeah.
Right.
He couldn't prepare. And I don't blame him. We're good.
Yeah. Well, it's the unknowing, going into these hearings and not knowing what's going on. I remember Tommy going through this before he got out, when he was going to court for the felony murder and the long nights, the postponements, the years of just continuation after continuation and not knowing what's going on. It's nothing fun.
Right,
the love and support that comes from this community and the people that are surrounding him where he's at, and Tommy, like Kelly said, feel our arms wrapped around him in warmth and joy to be able to feel the power of prayer.
Yeah,
the power of prayer is like the song says, a little prayer produces a lot of power and power of a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So we were actually on one of the live, like with Bree and Kid today, and Kid, who was the nurse at a prison nurse. She was here last week with us. She was here earlier. We were on her live today, and Garrett, one of the other guys that comes up in the boxes, he actually said, "Can I come up and play 23 prayers?" He said, "It's my new favorite song."
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then he played that, and then he heard Charged with Change. He's like, "I like this one too." I'm like, "Keep that going." But he loved, you won't believe how positive everyone is. Like, I know you, it's amazing. He's like, "My new favorite song." I loved hearing that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a request I do have a request, Christy. I know you're behind the scenes. Is I would please request to have the hip hop version of 23 Prayers cap cutted and sent to me, please.
Yes, guess what? She's going to get to that this week. Last week it was the kids, stuff for school for the Jake, and then
Right.
like all week we've been like busy. I haven't even seen her. It's crazy, but we're going to get that together now. So we'll get that to you. You know she'll do it.
Yes. When you have time. Yes,
Yeah, she absolutely
I know
will.
That song is, and that guy who creates these songs, man, he just brings me back to my childhood when I was a teenager.
He's pretty good.
He brings back that beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever see that guy, I'd like to run into him.
I might have a connection, And it's funny. I still go back to playing My Girl. I watched the YouTube video. I know you are. Bree said I'm a big Suave supporter. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
I'll never forget that night. People are like, wait, who's Suave? And you don't know who Suave is? And I'm like, wait, the youngest person in the crowd's telling everybody who Suave is. You don't know he remade My Girl? And I'm like, listen to Bree go.
Wow, thank you, Bree. I appreciate it.
Tiff.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tiff.
Thank
Lisa.
you guys so much. We got 3 minutes.
Yes, they have 3 minutes
Thank
left.
you,
My
guys.
10-year-old even asked me to play 23 prayers. I love that. A 10-year-old.
Wow. Art Dick,
Oh, see?
please,
Art
you guys
Dick.
do. Play
Yep.
the song, share the song, tag anybody that wears number 23 in the NFL.
Yes.
The Grizzlies in Tennessee, tag them. Jelly Roll, whoever you need to tag. Please visit the site. Stuff is available.
Yeah.
We're just trying to change lives here. We appreciate you so much.
We had a
We'll be
few
back next
people over there
Yeah.
tonight purchasing, so I hope I read everybody off. If I didn't, I'm sorry. The chat's just moving.
right.
I know Bree, Lisa, Jax, they're all putting it in artdeckgallery.com. They keep it rolling. It's been rolling through the whole chat.
Yeah, keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Share the song. Share the song. Share the song.
Absolutely.
We've been listening to the song in Australia.
Everybody you need to tag.
In Australia, they're listening to the song in Australia. I just saw that.
Oh, wow.
Tell them we're listening. Yes, thanks, Trish. That's
Thank
right,
you,
Trish. Up with Gary in the box. Yep, in Australia. Okay, I love that.
That's
Thank
very
you.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Australia, global.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Global.
Yep,
Thank you so
Aw.
much.
that's
Thank you, guys.
amazing.
Well, guys, I'm going to say goodnight to you before everybody else does. Good night,
Yeah,
boys.
Pappy's saying good night. Go ahead, Pappy.
Good night,
This call
Pappy.
and your telephone
Thank
number
you
will
for
be
joining
monitored
us.
and recorded.
Love you, brothers.
Happy, it's a blessing hearing your voice. And I look
Oh.
forward to hearing it again, my friend. Tell
Oh.
Mr. Sutton we send our love and prayers his way. And thank
I
everyone
will.
out there for tonight.
Shall do it. Love you, brothers.
Oh. Love you, Pappy. Are you dropping, Pappy?
Have a good evening.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped. Love you. He has work tomorrow. Yeah, he has work
Right.
tomorrow. So,
Thank you guys so much. It's a
And
blessing.
Yes.
and you get some rest.
Yeah.
You need to rest up and
I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm going to try. Keep me in prayer.
I will
And I'm grateful
absolutely.
and thankful to be a part of this. And I'll know I'll hear from you later.
You
Thank
absolutely
everybody
will.
out there. And you guys, everyone,
You have 60 seconds remaining.
please share the song.
Perfect time.
We asked for that. And,
All right.
thank
Good
you,
night.
Marge. Thank
All
you, Dr.
right.
James. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Josh,
All
yes.
right, Suave. All right, everybody. Thank you, guys. Love you all. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for coming up in the boxes
Yeah.
and praying for us, and also giving your kind words of support. Marge, again, thank you. Share the song, play the song,
That's right.
hashtag 23 prayers,
Yep.
and you guys all have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. I'll talk to you later on, Josh. Love you, friend.
All right, friend.
All right.
Love you too.
All right. Good
All
night.
right.
That was amazing. Bren, hey, Bren. I saw my granddaughter in here. I know she's probably just getting done work and getting some rest now. But it was an amazing night. It makes me sad when he's not feeling well, but you know, he has stage 4 cancer and he's not going to feel what. Oh, Bren, there you go. He's not doing too well, but all we can do is keep him in our prayers. But they're pretty awesome. He sounded really weak tonight. He really did. Coochie, hey friend. But he sounded better towards the middle and end of the live. But he was having a rough time. He's been having it rough. We got to see what we can do, write letters or whatever we can do to try to get his release. As we know, he did not commit the crime they're saying he did. He did tell a story. I can have him retell it again next week. We can do questions and answers. He needs to be home. He needs to be in the hospital. He needs to get that surgery that he needs. Give him the rest of his life on house arrest if you want to do that. But he needs medical care. He really does. It breaks my heart because he's not getting it there. He really isn't. And like when I don't hear from him, I know something's up. And you know, I have to reach out to someone else, like his wife or Josh or John, and see what's going on. And he's not feeling well. But it was a great live. I enjoyed talking to them. I enjoy their positivity. And I appreciate everyone here in the chat for all yous are doing. If you go to artdeckgallery.com, there is a t-shirt. There is one of the shirts. I believe it's one. I don't know. Maybe there's more that is free shipping. We're still waiting on Walmart. It's on their end, not ours. They did everything they had to. So I'm going to get with Keisha again tomorrow. She's been on them, but it does take a little bit of time. My partner, 15 years, 80 survivor. Oh, lost her voice. Okay. Oh, Rainbow, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so we're waiting on them. And as soon as I get word that it's in Walmart, I will make a post. I'll put a video. I will tag everybody in it, just so you know. So we just want to get that out there. But keep streaming the song, playing the song, because it helps Gary and Caroline. Of course, so do all the purchases, but especially the song. I'm so grateful to them. 9 years. Oh, okay. Well, oh, Dash Mom, I know, friend. You don't have to tell me. Oh, Rainbow Grandma, I'm so happy. Dash Mom, that's funny. But everyone, I am going to call it a night. It's 10:30. We've had some late nights this week. It's been crazy. Please, please keep Keith in your prayers. He has court tomorrow, so we'll know the outcome of that. I will go live at some point to let everyone know what happened. So everyone will know what happens. Keep playing 23 prayers, charged with change. And like I said, just keep Keith in your prayers, and I will let everyone know. Bree, stop. Bree, you crack me up with that. I can't with you, girl. Big dog. And Bree, share me where you guys are going next tonight if you're going to be up and live. Love you, friend. Love you, Bree, and thank you for all you did tonight. I appreciate you. I see Eric here. But, all right, everyone, thank you so much. I'll figure out, okay, probably I should be too, but I'm not going to sleep tonight because I'm going to be worried about Keith. But I'm going to go message him. But share it with me if you're somewhere, girl. Oh, Rainbow Grandma, thank you. Good night. Good night. Hey, Eric. I know you missed it. You missed it. We had Suave from 23 Prayers on with us tonight. But he'll be back next week. He's on with us every week. But everyone, okay. Thank you, Caleb. Prayers for Keith. I'm going to call it a night. So I will talk to everyone tomorrow. There won't be a live with Keith. It'll just be me. Tiffany, message me and I'll get back in touch with you. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Thank you for the taps, the shares, the likes, the gifts. If I missed anyone, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Most of all, just for being here. It means the world to me. It means the world to these men. positive thoughts. That's what Charged with Change is about. They were charged with a crime and now they have to change. So everyone have a good night. I love you guys, and I'll talk to everyone tomorrow. Good night.